England, 1135. The king is dead, the crown is contested, and the realm is tearing itself apart. As armies march and castles burn, loyalty is currency, and survival is never guaranteed. In the Anarchy, you are not a king or a conqueror. You are a noble trying to endure a civil war. Fortify your lands and prove through action that you deserve to rule what remains. Welcome to the Grove. You can call me Matthew, and today we're playing The Anarchy from Garphill Games, designed by Bobby Hill with art by Shem Phillips. A big thanks to Garphill Games for sending us this copy of the game to play here on the channel. If you're like me, then the 40-page rulebook makes this game very intimidating, but I have found the best way to pick it up is to understand the core concepts and then play a learner game alongside the rulebook. Looking at the Anarchy from a high level, you play 5 rounds. You'll build your domain, manage scarce resources, and defend your castle from increasingly brutal attacks. Every decision carries weight, and every failure fuels unrest among your people. The noble who best balances increasing attributes, avoiding discontent, and successfully focusing on their 5 path cards gained throughout the game will earn the most victory points in the favor of King Stephen. Each time you play the Anarchy, you choose a scenario and place the required scenario cards on the main board in numerical order. For your first game, the easy classic mode is recommended, and that is what we will be playing today. Each round represents another year of conflict and follows the same structure. At the beginning of the round, new enemy attacks are revealed and players choose a path card that defines their focus for the rest of the game. Players then gain workers and resources through production and their chosen path card, take actions to develop their domain, and finally defend their castle against incoming attacks. During the actions phase, players simultaneously spend workers and resources to fill boxes on their sheets. Each track represents a different part of your domain, such as production, military strength, leadership, or events. And filling boxes immediately grants the rewards shown. It is important to understand that the Anarchy is intentionally designed so that no player can do everything in a single game. The sheets present more possibilities than time and resources will allow, and most players will only explore a portion of these systems during their first few plays. Across all categories, tracks must always be filled from left to right, buildings must be fully constructed before they can be used, and higher level buildings cannot be accessed until lower levels are complete. Remember, any actions immediately reward additional workers, resources, production, or attribute gains, creating important chains of momentum. After all players have finished taking actions, the game moves into the castle defense phase. This phase resolves the full assault against each player's castle. Players must first pay food equal to the current round. Any food that cannot be paid for immediately generates discontent. Players then deploy any remaining craftsmen, soldiers, and knights around the 4 sides of their castle. Craftsmen and soldiers each provide 1 strength, while knights provide 2. All remaining workers and resources are discarded before the attack begins. Once preparation is complete, all face-down attack cards are revealed. Players resolve their attack cards one at a time from right to left. Each attack card specifies which side of the castles are attacked, the strength of the attack, and which defensive elements may be used. To successfully defend an attack, the total defense must fully match the attack strength. Strong attacks are marked with a skull icon and reward bravery when successfully defended. If an attack is not fully defended, it remains unresolved and will negatively affect end of round scoring. After the 5th round, the war draws to a close. Players tally their final scores by adding victory points from attribute tracks, path cards, completed buildings, and other bonuses. Points are then lost for any remaining discontent. The noble with the highest total proves their worth and claims victory. That's the Anarchy, a game about pressure, preparation, and surviving a kingdom at war. And now that you know the basics, let's get Eli in here and play a game. All right, so we've got Eli here.
Howdy.
And we are going to do this a little bit different. We're going to do kind of a two-handed solo experience. So rather than me just sitting here and monologuing to camera, we thought it would be a good idea to have two people discussing, the thought behind the actions we're taking here.
Yeah.
So we're all set up, ready to go for a solo game. Means we have an extra tent up here that will be moving along the track.
Yep.
We have to keep up with it, or we get less choices when it comes to path cards.
Yeah.
And that's important.
Yeah. What feels good about you hosting is that if we win, it's because we did a good job, but if we lose, it's because you did a bad job. So I'm just here for the ride.
This is a game that's kind of a win no matter what in the solo mode, right?
That's true.
We're playing for high scores and not losing.
But if we're not a knight by the end of it, then what's the point? A feudal lord.
All right. So we do start by dealing the required attack cards, which means we're going to take the top one of these. Let's see what we've got.
That's cake.
That's cake. Top and left will be coming in with an A, which A's are 2 this time. And then only one of these this time. Ooh,
oh man,
that
that's rough.
All right, so
it's only from one side though. Okay.
No, it's 2 sides. It's C and B.
Oh yeah, but C and B's are 1 right now. That's fine.
So we could theoretically build 2 towers and do it, but this is a tower defense version.
Yeah.
Which means that it's not great. If we have a a ballista, we could defend with it, but
ooh. Yeah, we could
probably
do it.
But then we probably won't get ladders too, so.
Yeah, I think that's tough.
It's tough, but to find out for sure what we might be doing, let's go ahead and, let's flip those path cards.
Absolutely. Ooh, all right, so mustard tokens, interesting.
Captain and mentor.
Completed night training though.
So off the get, my thoughts are definitely leaning mentor.
Yeah.
Mentor is more coins. It is more patrons. It is also, it's 1 less wood, but I feel like the coins and patrons are way better.
Yeah.
And I feel way more excited about going down the night training path
for sure.
than I do about getting muster tokens.
Yeah, the muster tokens are nice, but what's better than having to move your troops around is just having so many that you don't need to.
Just get some knights going.
I think that makes sense. So we're doing it, the mentor?
Yeah, we'll do the mentor.
There you go, sir.
I will go ahead. I'll be in charge of our workers if you'll be in charge of our resources.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we'll gain ourselves 2 of those.
The 2 wood's going to be a little bit tough, but thankfully the coins are going to give us what we need, I think. That'll make up for
sure.
It. Oh, and then, we got to go down this. So... Yep. Let's see, we get another wood, which is not bad. We get another coin. 3 coins is huge round 1. Yeah. Only 1 bread.
And what about
2 soldiers?
2 soldiers?
1 serf. And man, that's it. No more patrons and no knights or anything. So.
All right, we've got a decent kit over here.
Yeah.
So at this point, we will tuck this right underneath.
Yeah.
And so by the end of the game, our goal is to have completed night training.
6 of them, right?
6 of them. That's all of them.
Yeah, that's easy. I think we can do that.
It does require us to go all the way down the worship track.
I've never done that before.
So, thinking about that, we might also look at chapels. Chapels could be really good for us.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we could do.
But I find, and tell me, your experiences, that, if we're going to do this, if we're going to attack this first castle, we should maybe just start trying to get that out of the way.
Yeah, I agree because, well, like I said, we have less wood than we do builders, so we can
gain some wood.
We can solve that, yeah. And we get the bread that we don't get the bread back, but that's fine. We can figure it out.
So if we're gonna do that, we do have to start by spending 2 coins to get ladders online.
Yep.
So you feel good about that?
Yeah, I think so. That's why I was excited about the 2 coins. So.
2 coins. We will come down here. We will gain a serf.
Easy.
Which is nice. And then we will get ladders online. Which does allow us to cover this.
Goes up the might track, which is pretty good because we can potentially get another patron this round.
Yeah.
And then that'll help us go up worship.
All right, so we also will need a bread, which we have, and then we need 4.
Oh, hold on, Matt. We didn't spend our craftsman and our wood to get
the
ladder.
You already see. I'm already getting caught. That's why there's 2 of us here.
Yeah.
So we do spend a craftsman and a wood.
1 for each sheet.
Yes. So whenever you unlock the thing, you are just getting the blueprint of your siegecraft.
I think it's like thematically you've researched the technology, but you still have to build it.
We understand how to build a ladder, but we haven't put the man hours or the resources into doing it. So we've done that now.
Yep. Spent Bob. Spent some wood.
So if we were looking, we don't actually have 4
Yeah.
strength yet. We've got 2. So how could we get 2 more online?
Well, we talked Knights training.
We have talked Knights training, so we could just go ahead and
maybe roll the dice on. Oh, we got to get to 2.
we got it. We would have to spend 2 patrons, and then we have to build, which we do. We can build the small chapel.
Yeah, but the problem is we have to commit. We have to commit a lot of resources.
That does not require us to do the Knights training. To do the Knights training, we just have to build the small chapel. We don't actually have to commit the resources to. Because committing the resources, we can commit these at any time.
Yeah, that's true.
And then when we have committed all 3, we get these rewards.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well that might not be a bad idea, because if we can get our influence up, even if we just have builders or craftsmen, we can eventually use those to reinforce this castle.
Another option would be to spend our final coin over here on a knight.
That's not a bad idea, because it does progress us towards potential. I mean, like more patrons, more craftsmen, and maybe even a juicy knight training.
Yeah, the knight training would be very good.
Yeah.
But we are trying to get here, so just.
I think this is better.
I think that
we're gonna get a coin back from that that patron. So
2 patrons.
Yep.
We're going in.
We get a coin.
We get a coin.
Here you go, sir. That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. And that has now allowed us the ability to build the small chapel.
Yep.
Are we good with that?
Yep, Bob and a wood, and that I do think now we should be more conservative with our building, because we do want to be able to get some defenses up this
Absolutely. But that does gain us an influence.
Potentially a builder back if we can play our cards right.
But now we need to spend our final patron on Knights training.
Yep, I think it's worth it.
I do too. So first and foremost,
we get a knight.
We get a knight.
That's pretty good.
Great.
And
now we get to flip 2 cards.
Ha! That's the left card. Good luck. Ha! Right card.
So we flipped our cards, and luckily we have 2 different symbols, which does mean we gain another soldier, which could come in handy for some defense later.
Yep.
And you'll notice as we go down this track, we actually will start getting the opportunity to maybe get some knight training online.
Which would be huge.
So that could be huge.
That's
coming
very
up.
hard to get. All right, so these cards are discarded. Easy enough.
Yep. And now we are ready to attack the castle. Which I think we go ahead and do that. So we will spend 2 soldiers.
Yep.
And our just gained knight.
And a bread.
And a bread. That hurts.
That hurts.
Because now we're gonna have to figure out another way to get a bread back.
But when we go here, we've progressed. We're going to. I guess. Do we want to? We could overcommit. I don't think we should though.
No.
I don't think we should.
I think we might be looking at some issues here.
Yeah. Because when you overcommit strength, so like this is the strength requirement, so we need to spend 4. We did. A knight's worth 2. Soldiers worth 1 each. So we spent a total of 4.
We actually couldn't have gotten there.
That's true.
Because it requires 2. Over.
We would have had to have figured it out, but these numbers are like the strength you can overcommit, and then when you do that, you're able to gain additional bonuses. But I think this is good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get a coin, which is great. 3 coins that's nice.
Yeah,
and then
we've got some options still.
We're getting 2 wood back. So now I think we can start building those defenses.
Yeah. But first, we also gain 2 bravery, which is gonna get us another serf.
That's huge.
Which is great.
Oh, this is bread.
Yeah, bread. We do have 5 serfs now, so we actually could maybe get the bread from the farms.
I'm thinking that.
We could do 3 to get some bread production.
Yeah.
A thought, but...
I've got a theory.
Okay.
Because I've played this game a few times. I love this mechanic so much. I think what we could do, because we have a lot of coins.
Yes.
If there's a way for us to boop, 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 if we could somehow get a 4th coin, we could get a craftsman production, which is huge. But then we could go builder, 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 and then spend some serfs to get this production going.
Yeah.
And then that's going to get us wood, which can go into these, which will help us build up our castle.
Absolutely. I definitely think no matter what, we should spend 1 coin on another craftsman.
Yeah.
Because that gets us 3 sets, which will allow us to build.
Yeah, and that can give us some patrons back, which can help with this whole nonsense we got going on over here.
And potentially, we could get a coin if we put one in government.
Actually, Matt, that would be our craftsman production.
Yeah. So I
think if we wanted to do that.
Let's start with 1 coin.
I think that's a good idea.
And we're gonna go ahead and knock this guy off. Get a craftsman over here.
Yeah.
And then I think let's look at what we need to build. So we don't need a gate right now.
Yep.
We don't need a moat, although we might sink some of those serfs into this later. We need towers and we need walls.
Yep. The walls are going to be tough because we'd have to, with it being an A, those are level 2 attacks, so we'd have to have 4 walls before we could upgrade them. So that makes it tough.
This soldier's probably going to come in handy, and we might need to figure out a way to get another soldier.
Yeah.
But I think what you're saying, though, I think 2 towers to begin with.
Yeah, I think so.
So
because that's gonna, we could just go up, and then we're covered.
We'll go one at a time just to make sure we do all our triggers. So we'll do our first tower, which does give us a patron.
Now, where do we want to put it? Because we're getting hit from here.
Yeah, we're just gonna do
just here, probably.
Opposite corners.
Yeah,
is gonna be
because they're both 1s, right? It's obscene to be. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We'll go here, and then we're gonna do another one.
Yep, doing a second one.
So we got a patron off of that one, and then this one is just a tower, which is
just a tower.
That's fine. So we're at least protected. We don't have to worry about building the ballista.
Yeah,
that's fine.
All right, so we did get a patron back, which does allow us to. We could do this governments and get that last coin.
I think that's pretty good.
So we'll go ahead and do that. I like that.
Bada bing, coins are king. We need silver. Really badly.
Thinking about it, we could get the small crane online. I don't think we need it this round, so I think we could wait till next round.
I think waiting could be good because we could. The moat could be a surf sink, and then we could get some wood.
Yeah,
and then if
to go along with these 2 craftsmen we're gonna get. 3 craftsmen we're gonna get.
Yeah. I think that's good because the more we can invest in here now, the less we're worrying about catching up later.
So we're just gonna
send it.
Yeah, well, I think we send it.
Why not?
So 3 coins, which is going to have us go bam, 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 which does earn us. We'll grab these 3.
And a craftsman production.
And then a craftsman production, which is going to be great.
That's really, really nice.
Because there's only 3 of those in the entire game, so getting 1 this early is great.
Yep.
All right, and so now, I think we need to do this now so we don't forget.
Yes.
Spend 1 on the farms.
Yeah.
And with that, we get
our bread. Because I did forget. That's a good call. It's 1 player per sheet, as they say.
And so what a lot of people will talk about doing is you throw your bread up here. This is the bread that we have now committed to this round, and we'll continue to do that through the 5 rounds.
Yeah, I think that's good.
So now we're lacking in wood.
Ooh. But some walls could get us some patrons, which can help us get other stuff, which is good.
Let's go ahead and do 1 wall, right?
Yeah.
Because we can build that right off the get.
Yep. That gets us a patron.
Yep.
And we're getting attacked from the north and the west, so just probably here. Why not?
Yep.
It doesn't really matter.
That's good.
Yeah. So that's 1 wall down.
So now we need more wood, but we do have this patron.
Yeah.
Do we want to consider where this patron's going to go?
Well.
Now, so let me posit this idea too, is that if we put the patron in Warcraft, we get another soldier, which would allow us to have 2 defense on either direction.
That's true.
You could also go to entertainment and get another wood.
Entertainment gets a wood, and then that is a wall.
Worship is good because we're wanting to do knights training.
Yeah, that's true.
If we did this, Warcraft, it would open us to potentially building the small keep this round.
That's true.
And
you mean if we did governance?
Well, we already have the 1 governance we need.
Oh, right.
So all that's doing is that's allowing us not to sink all of our craftsmen and wood into our castle.
That's true.
I do think there's good reason to put a lot into the castle, but we could hold 1 back for the small keep.
I think there's an argument to be made either way. We could also use the serfs for the quarry and forest and the moat, and then go ahead and get some moats going because we got
I don't hate doing 2 serfs for the moat.
I think that's a good idea. And just get it online.
Get it online. We're gonna need it at some point.
Easy enough.
And it gives us a wood.
Ooh, there you go, sir.
Which has unlocked another one of our craftsmen to be able to be used somewhere.
Yeah.
Which I think has to just be a wall.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, we're thinking.
If we can build one here.
We're building 1 more wall, no matter what.
Yup. Now, if there was a way. Which I guess, we could go up the might track, which gives us a patron, which does allow us to move up these tracks more, which isn't bad. But the serfs could also, we could spend 1 serf here, and then that would be the wall we need. but it depends on if there's something else we'd like to use the serfs for.
The only thing I can consider with these 2 serfs is potentially moving up the farms track to get production online.
Yeah.
We also, if we wanted to not use this patron on Warcraft, we could spend one of these serfs in the training grounds.
That's true.
And that could get us our second one we need to not have to build more walls. I'm not saying we won't, but no matter what, it feels unlikely that we will build 2 more walls and upgrade.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're certainly going, because if we could build 1 more wall, then we could upgrade this one, and then we just need 1 soldier.
Yeah.
And then that would, if we did it 2 more times, that's a might, which is a patron, and then another patron, which helps us move up these tracks. But I think we can get away with just 1 soldier. It's not possible to do all 4, I don't think.
No. So
having
with that
that many
in mind,
builders is good.
We do need 2 more wood. 1 wood is easy, quarries and forest. But we only have 2 serfs.
So we could go here, and then we could go here.
Yeah.
And that's our 2 wood.
Yeah,
I think that's the only way.
So we'll do this.
Yep.
And we'll do quarry and forest.
That gives us 1 wood.
Yeah, which we'll go ahead and immediately spend on another wall.
Which takes us up the might track.
Yep.
Now, unfortunately, because we're investing in our castle this round, everything about this game is give and take.
Yeah.
We are not going to be getting our production up. So we're defending ourselves now, which is good, but we're also hurting ourselves in the late game. It's going to be a little bit harder for us to get stuff going. But that's online, which means we can now tick this one up.
We can once we take that action.
Yep.
Which, if we spend this patron that we just got
Bada bing.
on entertainment, we'll get a wood. You go ahead and keep that wood, and we'll go up this track.
And then we get a patron.
We get a patron back.
Yeah, I think that was a good idea. Because now the soldiers got this guy covered. The towers have the ballistas, so we are defended.
Yeah,
which is good.
Absolutely. So that means we've got 2 patrons and a serf to kind of play with.
We don't really, I don't know that it makes sense to do this. We could make progress towards our moat, or we could continue making progress towards production with that serf. I don't know that it makes sense for training grounds, because we're going to get a soldier.
We don't need the soldier right now. So I think it makes sense. Do we feel like wood production or bread production is more important?
Well, looking at these late game rewards, because you can always at any point change 2 things out for something else. My fallback has always been to go up the entertainment track and then do Michaelmas to get the food, because that typically will let you match things and get a wild card resource. But we're not doing that this game. So it might be good to do bread production. However, wood is also super important. So it's...
I'm looking at, if we want to continue going up attacking castles, these do cost 2 bread, and we're gonna need 4 bread and 5 bread.
Yeah.
So like
I think that's a good idea. I think getting early food production could be good.
But let me throw the gambling option out there. The gambling option is to spend a patron on entertainment and to spend the serf on Michaelmas. And basically, if we pull big and can make a 14 happen on our first draw.
That's true. It does help a lot. Man, it's just one of those things where
if we miss, we miss.
If we miss, it's rough.
But we've dealt with our attacks.
That's true. That's true.
We have attacked the castle.
I think. Do we send it this round or do we send it next round? Because we could send it this round, which is good, or we could wait and save Michaelmas for the next round. Because right now we're kind of good. We could invest those patients to move up tracks and then kind of get like where we need to go. Because there is an argument. I've always focused on my castle. I've never really done Knight's training. Like the Knight's training.
Yeah, Knight's training is very good.
If we can get Knight production up later, it's like we don't really have to have our castle defended that much because we'll have the Knights to do it for us. So I don't know. I think my vote would be let's focus on tracks and then push our luck when we need it.
Okay, I like this. And so my vote then for our serf would be to go into the farms.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I think that let's try to get our bread production on. Which leaves us the soldier spoken for. So we've got 2 patrons. We do like to go ahead and you're supposed to do that in the castle defense phase, but we like to just say, all right, we're committing that there.
And then we don't have to forget. We don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, accidentally spend it.
Yeah, he's coming this way. He's going to die a hero right there.
Okay, so we do have 2 patrons. Something we could do with 2 patrons
Yep.
is we could get the first tactics online.
That's true. That's not bad.
Especially because at some point, almost certainly, we will need covers.
Yeah,
Now,
that's hard to deal with.
Do we want to? We might not want to send it immediately on that because it's like, well, then if you don't,
We get
We
a
still-
soldier that we don't really get anything out of.
yeah. So maybe not.
Could just do.
Send it on worship, so
worship,
next
yeah.
round we're ready for Knight's training.
I think so, because
Okay.
we're defended right now, and then
Yeah.
that also solves us here. Because
Yeah.
it sounds like we're gonna try to get that ballista going, and we're gonna get some more wood, which we can invest in defenses and stuff. So.
I like it. So that goes up the loyalty track once there.
Oh man, and that's it.
And that's it. We are out of resources.
Wow.
So we now will go to the castle defense phase, which when you're playing, there is this nice little castle defense phase path. So we do need to pay bread equal to the round number, which is 1.
Check.
So 1 bread.
1 bread gone.
Now we deploy, which we have already done, but we're
Right here.
deploying a soldier to that side.
Put him on his side so it's easier to see.
Then we will discard all extras, which we don't have any.
Yep, we're broke.
Reveal face down attack cards. We don't have to worry about that this
Mm-hmm.
round. And now we will go down the attack. So let's start with our first attack.
Yep.
We've got 1 attack coming from the left and 1 from the right.
Towers block it. We
Powers
are
block
good.
it.
Boop, boop,
So
boop.
we got it. So I'm going to flip it over saying
Yep.
we completed that one.
Just because it was a B and a C, like we said. Those are both 1s. We got 1 pips. We're good.
Perfect. And then we will go to our second attack, which
Yes.
is 2 from the top and 2 from
So
the left.
the north we're good, because again, 2 pips. Here, we only have 1 pip, which means we would fail to defend from this attack, but thankfully our soldiers have a strength of 1. He dies a hero, like I said, and we have successfully defended.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
That was that soldier's name.
Jeremy, appreciate you.
We were good friends.
Yep.
And then I sent him to die.
Yeah.
But
He went on vacation.
on the plus side, we do successfully defend that attack.
Yeah.
Which means we get to come over here to our gaining stuff. So we gain loyalty per skull, which I don't believe this was. So
Nope,
we did
nope.
not gain that.
Nope, no bravery off of deadly attacks.
So,
but we
or
did-
yeah, that was bravery. And then loyalty is 1 minus undefended attacks.
Yeah, it's like whatever number's under this lamppost symbol.
Yeah.
So,
Which luckily we
1.
had 0, so it's 1, which means we get to
Ooh.
go up
yeah,
this track, which means we will
Yeah.
start next round with a soldier.
that is actually huge.
Jeremy, you didn't
He's
die.
back.
He's back. Thanks, Jeremy.
They're all named Jeremy.
I care about all of the people in
All of
my-
our Jeremies.
Yeah, all of our Jeremies. And then we would gain discontent if we had not defended, but luckily we defended against everything, so no discontent this time.
Yeah, it's an interesting formula because it's 1 is the lamppost symbol
Yeah.
minus loyalty gain. So 1 minus 1
Yeah.
is 0. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're good.
Yep. So that's that. So now we need to get set up for another round.
Yep.
So give us a second to shuffle some cards and all that.
Real quick, it does specifically say to discard any leftover craftsmen, soldiers, or knights, and you gain serfs equal to the strength discarded. That's only for ones you didn't gain from your rewards from the defense. So we're keeping Jeremy. He's staying with us.
Yeah. So we're ready to pull some cards. So we
Yup.
will start with our attacks. So let's start with this one.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Come on, walls.
Okay.
Dang.
Walls.
It's not the
and
worst.
A's, so they're
It's-
2s.
We have to build them anyway.
Yeah.
So
We didn't get lucky and they weren't walls we already had, but it's all right.
Oh, they are 2s.
Yes.
We can handle that.
We can still handle
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
We're,
yeah.
We did enough work last round that we can make this work. And then we draw 2 here,
Ooh, I saw a moat.
starting with here.
Yeah.
Ooh, it is our front gate. We don't have that yet, and it's a D, which is 3.
That's tough.
So we might look at getting hot oil
Yep,
online.
yep.
And then the second one stays flipped upside down unless we use a spy.
Yeah,
And-
that's tough.
And it is going to be our moat, which the good thing there is the moat is a little bit easier to upgrade.
Yeah.
So I don't know that I feel the need that we need to go looking for this.
Yeah, for those face down cards, for something like the moat or the gate, what I like to do is try to just get it to whatever the highest is. So then if it is a deadly attack, like if we can get our moat to a 3,
Yeah,
we're good.
And we
But-
do know it is going to be an A or an E. A if it is not deadly, E if it is deadly.
Yeah.
So to be safe, if we don't want to look, we need to get that to a 3.
All right.
So flip some path
Yeah.
cards.
And the NPC also move forward.
Yes.
You know.
Which means we are tied with them, which means we do still get to look at 2 cards.
Well, look at that. Defender or champion.
Okay.
Man.
So I will say, we're kind of on that wall path right
I'm
now.
like, we're wall maxing, right?
And if we look at it, it's 1 less craftsman and 1 less serf, but it's the coin,
yeah, and we got craftsman production.
and we got craftsman production, so that gets canceled
Yeah.
out. So the 1 less serf for the wood and the coin is worth it to me, as well as thinking that I
Yeah.
think constructed walls is more what we're building towards right now than tournament wins.
Tournaments are tough because you have to, especially, I know that we're working towards bread production, but the fact that you have to spend bread and silver
Yeah.
is tough.
And you then have to win. I mean, it's just like a lot of the things. There is some luck into
That's
it.
true. This is guaranteed. That's
Yeah.
guaranteed points.
I like defender.
Let's send it.
All
Let's
right,
send
so
defender.
once again, we'll grab our workers if you'll grab our resources. From this, we need 3 wood and 1 silver.
Okay. We only have the 1 bread, which is a shame, but you know what?
Okay, so what we know is that we need to upgrade our moat.
Yep. Which isn't too hard. The problem is,
Well, to get to 3, we need to get a crane online.
yeah.
We also need to work on our walls a little bit, which now we have a card that is basically telling us, work
Yeah.
on your walls.
And that's not the worst because we're gonna go up the might track, and then if we do the gate as well, we're gonna get a patron, and we're gonna go up that track. So we can mitigate that gate, or we can benefit from that gate attack by going ahead and building some stuff.
Part
here.
of me is like building the 2 gates, and then do we consider the tactics? Maybe, but we'll get there.
Well, actually, looking here, that's a might. So if we move up 3 times on the might track, right, we're gonna get a builder, which is good because we need to build stuff.
Yeah.
And that's a might track. That's a might track. So that's twice already, just from the walls and the gate, which we're talking about doing anyway. And we could just send the towers, if just to get the builder back effectively. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there.
Yeah. I think no matter what, it's looking like, to me, the small crane needs to come online.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the ballista.
Probably because we want to keep progressing because that
But that eats both of our coins,
yeah.
2 of our wood, and 2 of our craftsmen.
Here's the thing. Send it.
Send it. Just send it.
Here's the thing. We're gonna fund it, and then if it works out, it works out,
Yeah.
and if it doesn't work out, actually, Matt, that ballista is gonna give us our next might that we needed.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a builder out of it.
Yeah. So
It's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
do both the small crane and the ballista.
So now we've researched it. We funded the
Research it.
research.
So
Now we have to build it.
let's go ahead and build
Yep.
the ballista,
That's a might.
which gains us a might,
That's
which is
huge.
great. And then let's go ahead and build the small crane,
Which is a surf.
which is a surf, which is going to be good
That
for the
actually
moats.
is huge. Yeah, that's huge.
Because we would like the moat to be at 3, which would require 4 surfs right now, that's pretty hefty.
Yeah. I'm thinking we did invest in Knight's training. Do we just want to go ahead and send it?
We should go ahead and
Because
send
then we
it.
can go here. We don't have any coins left, which is rough. And there's not a ton of ways to gain coin right now. So we're gonna have to look at our options so that we can maybe get some more craftsmen out.
Yeah, getting a mint online wouldn't be the worst thought. But I do like, we're at 4 on the worship track,
Yep.
which means we can do the second night training.
I think we send it.
I think we do that because
Yeah.
we are trying to do night training.
Yep.
So,
And then hopefully we get a bonus soldier out of it.
yeah,
That would be huge. It's 2 cards, right?
it is 2 cards.
Yep. So that patron turns into a soldier. He gets trained into a soldier.
A knight,
Or
actually.
a knight, yes. And then, okay.
We've got a little
A
map.
scrolly thing? Yeah!
Okay, great.
There's 2 different symbols, so we got our soldier.
Got our soldier. Jeremy, welcome to the army.
That's right. So I think we can do this now.
Yes, we absolutely
Does
can.
it make sense to send the knight and then 2 soldiers so we have
Keeps
soldiers?
flexibility.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So we will spend our knight
Yep.
and our 2 soldiers, so that's the 4 strength.
Thank you, Jeremy.
We have the ballista online, and it does cost this bread, which is going to open up another issue.
Yep. We'll figure it out.
But positive thing is we gain 2 wood and a bread back.
Yep. One
So-
bread back. And then I think we've invested in our farms enough where we can commit a serf to get our
Yeah,
last bread.
Which I'm gonna say I'm committing this bread there.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
And we do gain 3 bravery, which is going to be another soldier.
That's actually, we might actually not need to build that much this round. It is good to build.
Yeah, it's just getting things online
it's
is
nice
positive.
to be flexible, yeah.
Okay, so looking where we're at, we could build...
Maybe the gate. Go
Yeah,
ahead
I was thinking about the gate.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get that online.
and that's a patron.
Yeah, that's a patron. That was the wrong bucket. But I'll gain the patron, and then yeah, if you want to add the
Our
gate.
castle's looking a little bit thicker, which is good. So the
Yeah.
gate attack is a D, so 3. Okay, so we've got, if we can maybe tick this up just the one more time, it would be good to tick it up twice for the patrons. The problem is, where are we getting the builders from without any silver? That's a conundrum.
It's a conundrum, but we have a lot of serfs
Yeah.
and a lot of patrons right
Yep.
now.
I guess
Now,
we can,
let me pause this for a bread. Going up the worship track once does give us a bread right now.
I'm thinking that. I'm thinking that solves our bread problem, and then I'm also thinking we can spend the serfs to get upgrades where we can, just to we can spend them in other places too, but spending them here can get us some resources, and then you can trade 2 resources for anything. We could do coins, and then try to get another craftsman production online, and get some more craftsmen, which will allow us to build more stuff. But I'm thinking these 2 things are our easiest way to get craftsmen: the influence track and the might track.
Yeah, so we would like to go up both of those. All right, so we've done a lot of 5D chess, and I think a lot of that just got cut. And so we're thinking small mint.
I think so.
So to make the small mint happen, no matter what, we're going to spend 1 patron to get to number 2 on the government's track. So we'll do that. Now we need to find a craftsman, which I believe is going to come...
Probably the easiest way for it would be 3 patrons
it's going to
right
send
there.
it 3 patrons on worship.
Yep.
Which does give us a bread.
Yes.
Which is good. We did need another bread.
So that's done, which is great.
And that gains us a craftsman, which we then are going to immediately spend on the small mint.
Yep.
So we'll take that. So we've got the small mint online.
And then we just need
now
to
we need to spend 2 serfs, because the first serf earns us nothing, but the second serf will earn us a coin, a coin production in the silver
huge.
mine, which is great,
And then a craftsman.
and then an influence, which gains us a craftsman.
That's really nice.
So we've made a lot happen there. And now I think we're wanting to build, do we think, another gate?
Yeah, we've got the coin. I say we spend it here on a craftsman.
Yeah.
And then that gives us 2 builds, which could be very good. That's 1. So 1 craftsman. And then we could go here, which takes us up the might track, which is good.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, I gave you the wrong one.
Yep. Swap it out.
So we're going up the gate track.
Ticking up the gate to a 2.
Gives us another might.
That's not bad. So now we've got 1 more build. Is there any world where we can get our walls upgraded twice?
Well, I think we can use these.
Yeah.
And so what I'm thinking is that we need our front gate to be a 3, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, because that's a D. So that gives us another patron.
That's true. And we do have a small crane unlock, so we could do it. I don't dislike that. And then we can spend our soldiers elsewhere. I don't dislike that.
Okay, so let's do that.
So this ticks up to a 3 now.
Yep.
Which is great. So the gate's fully defended. We don't have to worry about hot oil. We just have it fully defended now. And then we're halfway there. The gate and the moat tick up to 6. The other things can only, I believe, defend a total of 4 in value. But that means for late game, if we have a gate coming at us, we'll be fine.
Because this is going to be a or an E, which is 2 or 3. So we should probably get our moat at least up 1 more.
I think so too. I think so as well.
So let's go ahead and do 2 serfs for a moat.
That does give us a wood, which is good. Oh, here you go. Here you go, sir.
And our moat will take up to 2.
That's not bad.
Now doesn't seem like there's a good way to make our...
Actually, if we sink a serf and a soldier, oh man, here's the thing. I think bread production will be very good this round.
It will be very important later. Well, so let me say this. This could become a knight.
Yeah.
I don't know if it needs to.
I don't know that it needs to. If we can do a soldier and a serf, or 2 soldiers, if we want to just say send it, we could do that. and then that's going to give us a might track, which is going to give us a builder.
So here's the problem.
bad.
We currently, if we don't build another wall, need all 3 of these soldiers.
Oh, so maybe we do 2 walls.
Because we have 2 coming from here and 2 coming from here.
Okay.
We don't have the
We don't have the builders.
We don't have the builders.
You're right. Yeah. Well.
Now this patron could become a soldier in Warcraft.
That's true.
Although at that point I would say just make it into a knight.
Yeah.
Because
You know, we talked about it. I say let's do it. Let's do the knight production. Because then we can figure it out.
now knight production only happens if we get 3 different symbols.
I think it's worth. Is it worth it? Okay.
Do we want to turn this into bread production for later rounds?
I think so. Bread's just tough to come by.
Yeah, I think we do, which is going to give us an extra bread here. Which this bread could be traded in with the wood for a silver coin if we decide to do that.
I'm thinking there's a world where we can make it happen.
Now we're going to get 2 bread every round, which is good.
Now hear me out. If we do this, we're going to get a wood. We're going to get a might, which gives us a builder. And we're going to be able to trade in.
I like it.
We're going to get to trade in the bread and the extra wood for something.
I like it.
For something.
So we'll send 2 soldiers.
Yeah.
Jeremy, thanks for your work.
Thanks, Jeremy's.
And that is going to get our moat up to a 3.
Which is good. Now this is defended as well.
It gives us a wood, and it also gives us a might. So if you would give me a wood and this, I think we already know what we're going to do with it. But
so
to me, it makes the most sense to build that front wall.
I think so too, because then we can start ticking these things up for the later rounds. Yeah.
So just handy that wood right back. Build that wall.
Get our last wall in line. Okay, so we got there.
We got there.
And we need, let's see. So we know that we're getting hit wall. Unfortunately, these are both 1s.
Yeah. So we will need to make a knight come to play.
Yeah. I think the knight is probably a better shot.
Yeah. I like it for the pure gambling that could we get a knight production online.
You got to roll those swords. Roll the cards.
So I'm gonna do it. We're sending it here. You get to roll 3 out.
Okay. 3.
3.
1. It's a bow.
Bow.
2. It's a map.
Okay.
3. It's a bow. So, do we get anything out of that?
We get a soldier.
We get a soldier
because it is still 2.
2 unique symbols.
2 unique symbols. So that's unfortunate, but that does still give us everything we need for our defense.
Hold on, no. That's fine. I think the knight and the soldier's good, and
we've got our defense we need.
We did take the. We have the completed knight's training too, so we need to do that regardless.
Yeah. No, and we've still got 3 more chances at getting knight production. Yeah. So it's still.
That's true.
So here's a question: we've got an extra bread and an extra wood.
Yep.
Do we turn it into a coin, and just turn it into?
That's not
the
bad.
siegecraft, that last line before the large crane gets us a surf.
We could do a surf. Okay, so let's think about where our soldiers need to go, right?
They need to cover that.
Just these 2, right?
Yep, that's going to be where we want our.
So we'll put 1 here and 1 here. The gate's protected, the moat's protected, and now both walls are protected.
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think if we get that surf, where are we? Are we spending it
We could keep progressing up here. We could keep progressing here.
Prep the quarry because
that's true.
More wood production online later.
I think that might be a good idea.
Or we Michael Moss.
Or we Michael Moss and get another coin, and then
3 coins.
we Michael Moss. This is the time.
You're right.
You're right.
I need to give you both of them.
So we're gonna trade both of those in. We're gonna get a coin. We're gonna spend the coin
on a surf
to get a surf. We're going to spend the surf on Michael Moss, and then we're going to roll those cards.
It's
2 of them, right?
2 cards.
We have a 1. Oh my gosh.
That's really bad.
No.
Oh, it could be.
It could be the best. And then we have another 1. It's a 4.
Okay.
That's bad.
That's bad because we can't make a number with it.
But
do we gamble with the 1 now and hope to get a 1? How many more Michael Mosses do we think we're going to do?
Oh man, the question is, do we need a coin to progress somewhere? Because unfortunately, it will just go away. Like if we get a builder, we're not going to get that back.
Yeah, I think if we were to gain a coin, the only thing we would spend it on right now is getting the blueprints ready for the crane or the catapult. Getting that going. I mean,
You know what, Matt? We're defended. I think we're going to at
could-
least be able to get one more Michael Moss off because we're going to go up to
Yeah.
2 or 3.
so
I say we gamble the 1.
we're gonna gamble the 1. All right, so
I say we try
we're
it.
putting the 1 here,
Yep.
and then we need to put the 4 somewhere.
We could gamble the 4 on the 8s. Or, no, I don't think it goes.
My thing is do we care about the discontent? Like part?
Potentially, like if we get
We
slammed by
potentially
catapults
do.
late game.
Or do we want to gamble on a 2, or do we gamble on an 8 coming out? So you want me to put
I
it
don't
on
want.
the-
I don't
you
want to
want-
waste
you,
a 2.
You want to put it on the 12?
I think let's put it on the 12. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We've committed ourselves to doing a little bit more Michael Moss later, or
Yep.
that was a wasted thing.
No, we've got it. We've
But
got
at
it.
that point, we are done taking actions
Mm-hmm.
because internally we have committed all of our resources.
Yep, yep.
So we are going to castle defense, which means we are going to pay bread equal to the round.
We did it.
Just 2. We got it. Good work, team. And then we will deploy, which we've already
We've
deployed.
done.
Discard
nap.
any extras. Don't need to do it. Reveal face down cards. So now's the time of truth. Is it going to be a skull? It is not.
I was really
which is-
hoping it would be.
It's disappointing, and it's disappointing because with that skull, we would get some bravery.
Yeah.
And we were prepared for it to be
Yeah.
one.
But hey, we put a lot into our moat. That's fine.
Yeah.
We're-
the
it's-
moat is looking good for
It's
later.
easier later.
So we've revealed, and now we go left or right to left.
Yep.
And
We
figure
defended the
things.
moat
Defend the moat, no problem.
because it's an A. It's worth 2. We have 3 pips. We're good.
Our front gate needed to be 3.
Yep.
Which
it
it is.
It is. We got it up to 3. Right there.
And now our front and right walls needed to be able to defend 2.
And those are both 1 pips, but the Jeremies are going to come and save the day. They
Great work.
reduce the strength. Each of these are getting hit for 2. These reduce it to 1 each, and then our walls reduce it to 0.
Good work.
Thank you, Jeremies. Enjoy your vacation.
We'll bring you back. Don't
Yeah.
worry. All right. And so no skulls. So
Yep.
as we said, no bravery
We're getting 2 minus 0
for loyalty.
for 2 loyalty.
Yep, which is good. Next doesn't get us anything this round, but it sets us up for a surf.
Oh, we'll be good. We'll be good. I
Coming
believe.
up, and then we would get discontent again, but because we defended everything, we don't have to worry about
It's
that.
2 minus 2, which is 0.
And we would then discard anything left, which we don't have.
Yep.
Which means that it is time for us to shuffle some cards and get ready for round 3.
3. Let's do it.
So I think we're ready to go get set up for this next round. So let's go ahead and start with our attacks. We'll start far over. So we go here. An E from the front.
Yikes! So that's a deadly
4.
attack. That's tough.
That's stout,
'Cause that's a wall,
especially
right?
because we haven't done a lot on our front wall, so
Yeah.
that's tough. Next one is hidden. It is a.
It's a moat,
It's a moat,
which we've done good.
and it's looking like our next one is also going to be a moat.
That's great.
That's great.
Oh,
It is an A, which A's are 3, so we're good there.
we're good there.
It's this one is going to be it could be an E.
It could
so
be a 4. So
taking up our moat one time this round might not be the worst idea.
Yep.
And then let's see.
oh man.
A's coming from left and front.
Yep.
So
Yep. So we know we need to get the front wall up anyway. That's not a bad idea. With the front getting hit for a 3 and a 4, I think getting it to a 3 if we can,
Yeah.
probably a pretty good idea.
absolutely.
But
So give us our 2 path cards. See what we get.
come on. 1. It's Recruiter. Completed guildsmen, mercenaries, and allies. Okay.
We aren't doing great on that so
Yeah,
far.
that might be tough. Come on, baby. Ooh. Tactician. Researched tactics.
We also haven't gotten great
We've
on
not
that.
done great there.
But there are only 3 of or there's 4 of those.
Yeah.
Versus all these coins.
Yeah, because we'll probably get a well.
Well, let's look at
Completed is filled in completely.
it is
There's a
filled in-
good chance we've got 2.
Yeah.
3 might be really hard. I just don't know how much we want to sink patrons into tactics.
Yeah, especially because we have yet to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And let's look at our resources we're going to gain.
Yeah.
So 3 serfs either way,
Mm-hmm.
non-issue. 4 craftsmen versus 3.
That's
and 3
really
word
good.
versus 2.
Ooh,
Patrons are better and coins are better on the recruiter side, though.
Yeah.
And we need to build a lot of walls this round, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Because I'm looking at Tactician. The only thing is, I mean, it does give us the ability to be a little bit more flexible. So, like,
Yeah.
and it gives us soldiers, which could be a way for us to get up here. I think that might be better purely because of the craftsman and the wood.
The tactician. I agree.
I think that's just.
And this might be what I have found in my games is that tends to 3 of my 5 path cards, I get all 3 victory points no matter what. That 4th one's kind of waning, either 2 victory points or 3, and that last one, it's pretty tough to pull all 5 cards on 3 victory points.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and gain our resources.
Yeah.
So for you here, 3 wood and 1 silver.
Boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, and then we've got some production over here too now. So.
Yeah. I guess right now is the decision that needs to be made. Are we attacking the castle this round?
Yeah.
Then I think let's focus on making that happen first.
Yep. Now we are going to have to figure out our bread situation.
We are.
But I think we can do it.
Yeah.
The main thing is the 2 coins. Just that helps. Yeah. It would have been maybe better to consider the coins for the completed tactics, but I think it'll be fine. I think us progressing down here as quickly as possible. And then getting a lot of, because we're trying to get this upgraded anyway, so getting our craftsman production.
Which means we need to get the small stables online.
Ooh, man.
So
that's 3 here.
We only have 2 currently, so we're gonna have to make another one happen.
Where do we get patrons?
Coins is gonna be our spot, maybe.
I think so, because I'm looking here. There's not really an easy way to get patron generation, so
but we can spend 2 coins and get a knight and a patron.
I think that might be what we have to do. And then the knight helps us with the castle, and we're going to get coins back, so it's not the worst. So we get a knight.
We get a knight,
we get a
patron. So that's good. We now need to spend 3 patrons on Warcraft.
I think we do it.
So we will get a soldier.
No, this is a good idea, Matt, because this is not only going to get us a soldier and up on the influence, but when we build the small stables, that's another influence. And then we're going to be getting another knight, a coin, and a bread. Yeah. So like we're set, and then we could even potentially talk over committing.
We could talk over committing. But first, let's go ahead and get our small stables built.
Yep. So that's 1, and
which is going to gain us
another influence. That's huge.
And then we are going to need to spend 3 serfs and or soldiers.
Something to consider too. We need the catapult. So we need to build. We need to spend a builder, and 2 wood and a coin. So we're gonna have to sink a lot into this.
Yeah, but
I think it's worth it.
It's worth it. We're getting 2 coins back, and those 3 bravery and 1 might is big.
Yeah.
So here's the question: how many of our serfs do we want to use here? So
let's think about. Let's look at our attacks again. So that the E is rough. That's a 4.
It's a 4.
And then this is going to be hit for a 3. The moat, we're fine. Thankfully, we got lucky with the 2 moat attacks. We need to upgrade our moat once. That's pretty easy to do.
It's pretty easy, but it will require 2 of these guys too. So that's basically all of these.
They're all spoken for, pretty much. So I think, do we want to go ahead and just tick up our moat so we can be done with that and not worry about it?
Yeah, let's do it.
I
So
think
we'll spend 2 serfs.
Yep. Okay.
And we will go up our moat. And
that gets us a wood.
Gets us a wood, and now we no longer have to think about the moat.
The moat's done. That's half of our attacks are covered, right?
Yep.
So if we can get this wall up and this wall up, and then maybe this wall up one more time, have this one at a 3, we can maybe spend a night here, and then. But we'll figure it out. Let's.
But at this point, I think just the question is: do we want to spend 2 to make our quarry upgrade, or to get bread?
I think let's hold off on the serfs because
spend all 3 soldiers. We get a bread, a coin, and a knight.
I think so. Oh man, maybe we keep 1 serf.
So
maybe
1 and 2.
2 soldiers because it gives us flexibility, you know.
Yeah. All right. So 2 soldiers and a serf.
Yep.
That will get us a bread, a coin,
yep,
and a knight.
That's very good.
Very good.
Yep. And now we have what we need. We got to build a catapult, but we have what we need to siege, which is good because it's going to get us some stuff.
Yeah, I say we go ahead and make the catapult happen. So coin to get our blueprints, and then unfortunately 2 wood and a craftsman.
It's getting expensive.
But that does send us up the might, which is nice. And now we're ready to.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's everything.
It is everything.
It's everything. That's tough.
So we're not going to be overcommitting. And it is a bread. But Matt, we got to do it.
We got to do it.
We got to do it. Think of the coins.
The coins are big.
Think of the coins.
Whew, 5. All right, so we move up.
Oh, man.
We gain 2 coins
We
first.
do get 2 coins, so that's going to save us.
So that's going to help a lot.
And then we're going to go up here and get a serf, which is huge.
So 1 loyalty, or no?
3 on the bravery track and 1 on the might track.
Yeah, 3 on the bravery, which
is a serf.
and then 1 on the might.
And I think when we upgrade our castle, we're going to get another patron back. So we've got moves. We've got moves we can make.
So with what we've got left, I think 2 on our walls off the get, right?
Yeah, I think maybe we get some builders.
Do you want to do builders first?
Yeah, I think to get the builder production secured, that's going to progress us that way. That's pretty good. So not our builders, our craftsmen.
Our craftsmen, yeah. And it was also 2 craftsmen.
Yep.
Immediately.
And then we spend them on the walls.
Yeah, spend immediately 2 wood and 2 craftsmen.
Yep, 2 wood and 2 craftsmen. So
we go up the wall.
we're gonna tick this up to a 2, and then we're gonna tick this one up to a 2. And now we can tick this one up to a 3, which fully defends that one.
Which we'll get a patron, and then we gain a might, which is another one. So we've got 2
patrons back is really, really
back.
nice. Yeah.
So now we need to figure out how to get 1 more wood.
We've got it here. We also, if we want to do like the min-maxing, if we spend a patron to go up governance, that's going to get us another patron right back. Or if we wanted to spend 2 on worship, we get a patron back and a coin.
I don't mind that, because then we'll be able to do all our night training.
That's pretty good.
I fear we maybe have neglected other tracks.
Yeah.
But
as we're one to do.
But if you consider the fact that we can now, we could do all of that, and then we could gamble on a night training again.
Well, the thing that we got to remember, food.
Oh yeah,
that's tough.
We only have 2. We need 1 more.
So what's the thing we need right now? We know we need wood.
So we're round 3, and round 3 to me is like the moment when you should try and get as much production online as you can.
Yeah.
Because we're only going to gain the benefits from that 2 more times.
Right.
So it's kind of like we've got the time to do it's now.
Yeah.
If we're going to upgrade production, now's the moment. After some long, hard thinking, there's definitely not 2 eraser marks now, because we were like, ooh, that's not the right decision. But that's why you play this game in pencil, folks.
Yep. Or the dry erase.
Or the dry erase. Garphill does sell some nice dry erase boards that are good. But we've decided we're going to spend our 2 patrons on the entertainment.
Yep.
Which is going to send us up twice. The first of which is a new thing. It's the brew house. So with the brew house, you do flip 2 cards.
1 and 2.
So we got some steam and some hops.
Yep. Some water, right?
Water, yeah.
Water and some hops.
So, I mean, I'm thinking just bottom corner here.
Yeah, just wherever they line up. It's kind of like bingo. When you get them in a line, you get a circle of beer, and then you can give beer to craftsmen or soldiers to make them more powerful. Knights don't drink beer because they're honorable. So, but we love giving the Jeremy's beer and making
the
them
other
rowdy.
thing, we do go up the loyalty track, which is very important because we get a 3rd serf.
That's going to be huge.
Now, do we want to go gambling again?
I think so. I think Michael Moss is probably going to help us out.
We are going to go for Michael Moss with a serf.
2 more cards.
2 more cards.
Matt, we've got a 3.
Okay.
Matt, we've got a 2. Okay.
No.
So that's rough.
That's real bad.
That's rough.
That's real bad because we could just get 1 thing now.
I think.
Do we get 1 thing now, or do we
keep gambling?
Keep gambling.
I mean, I'm looking at this. 4 and 5 are 2 more hits on Michael Moss.
Yeah.
Potential beer, but that coin though.
2 more hits on Michael Moss almost certainly will get 1 of these.
I think so too. I think let's split our difference. Let's just send it. Let's put a 2 and a 3 out. It's gonna work or it's not. You know.
So I'm thinking 2.
2 on the 4, man. It's more resources.
If we had picked 6 earlier, it's all about the decisions.
Yep. I think we do 3
on the 6.
On the 6.
Okay.
And then 2 on the 4.
So we're just hoping to get those numbers again.
We're making up. We're doubling it and What is that? The martingale betting system.
I don't-
You keep doubling your bet every time until you pull out a debt.
I don't feel good about this, but round 5 we might be rolling in it.
We might be, or we might be broke because the martingale betting system only works if you have infinite money, which we don't. It's fine.
Don't. Okay, but we are now at the point where we. Oh, I forgot to gain my bread earlier.
Oh yeah, because we would have had 3 bread. That would have solved our solution. Yep.
Yep, that was the whole
Or
thing.
solved our problem. Yep.
Yep. So we did gain a bread from when we went up the entertainment track.
Yep.
So now we have a wood deficit.
So we could upgrade our. Well, no, we can't because we don't have the large crane. So I think we just
have to
go
into
here.
production.
Yep.
So
Corey is going to get a wood.
Yep. And it also
Yep.
ups our material production.
Which is fantastic. Here's the wood. We're
Guess
gonna
what? We're gonna spend
probably-
it immediately on a wall.
Let's just send it. So that's going to take this up to a 3, which is pretty good because that is defended now.
And we did gain a might from that.
Nice. That's not too bad.
It's just in-game points, baby.
We could do a Knights training. We could buy a patron, do a Knights training,
Yep.
and then potentially get some Knights production,
I like that.
which is pretty good.
Mainly because I like gambling.
Yeah.
So
Send it. Send
Knights
it.
training.
How many cards?
It is 3 cards again.
We've got a horseshoe.
Okay.
We've got a shield.
Come on.
Look at that Michael Moss flip.
Come on.
An 8 and a 6. Come on, come on, come on, Bo. It's a shield. Oh, you hate to see it. It's fine. Okay, and you know what, Matt? Look at those. Look at those Michael Moss hits.
No.
A 6, a 6, and an 8. We could have made so many things happen.
We did, from doing that, we did get the knight, and then we will get a soldier.
Oh, man.
So that's not, that actually kind of is the worst case.
It is the worst case. It is the worst
Now,
case.
our next 2, we do potentially, we get to flip 4, so, but it's just, it might be too little too late for it to matter.
Yeah.
So,
We should still send it, though, because we do have the completed Knights training objective.
yeah, absolutely.
And then, potentially go up the might track and stuff. But
So, do we need this knight for defense?
I don't know that we do.
Because could we turn our first tactics online?
Probably a good idea.
And get rocks online? We start with 1 rock by default. That will help somewhere, probably with this E.
Yeah, because we do have lacking walls right now or covers.
So let's go ahead and do some pre-deployment.
Yeah.
Let's consider. So we're gonna put a soldier up front, right?
Yep. So we're getting hit for 4. So this is a 2. That's 1. That's 3. So we need another one.
So you need another one. So we'll put that there.
So that is the first attack defended. The 2 moats are good.
2 moats are good.
And then we have a 3 wall here. We have a 2 wall here. So we need the last builder as well. The last craftsman.
Or we turn on rocks. So we'll start with builder number 1 here in the
that
ramparts.
gives us a soldier. That gives us a Jeremy who's going to go back
right to the front.
Right to the front.
Right to the front lines.
He's off vacation. He's about to be right back on
We're
vacation.
going to use the second one here,
Yep.
which will gain us a muster token. Which we probably won't use this round. I'll give that to you.
Muster tokens are new. These come face up. They have a gray side that's face down. That means they're offline. These allow us to flip it to redeploy 1 soldier somewhere else on the battlefield because sometimes we don't know where stuff's going to be coming, so these are really helpful. I think having this online right now is great. Imagine if we had any night production, but that's okay.
It's okay. And we will spend the final night on this tactics.
Ooh, actually,
Which will give us a soldier.
Gives us a soldier.
We think in rocks.
Yeah. And now we don't even have to spend that.
We don't even have to spend the rock, which is great.
Yep.
Which is very good.
Yep.
Although we could consider, let's consider where that could go.
I don't think the soldier.
Anywhere.
Can we spend the soldier anywhere? I don't think we can.
Doesn't look like we can.
Only we had the large crane.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's all decisions you make along the way, and we've made our decisions.
Yep.
And I think we're ready for the defense phase.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right, so go into castle defense. Tell me if you've heard this story before, but we need to pay bread equal to the round, which is 3.
Everybody's fed. I'm glad that we
hungry.
managed to. That was tough to math out. I'm glad we got there.
We got the hunger figured out. Deploy, we've already kind of pre-deployed.
All Jeremy's.
Are they all supposed to be in the front?
I think
Is that
so.
correct?
Yeah, because
3 from this side.
this is fully defended.
Yes, that
this
is
is the
correct.
one that's going to get slammed.
Yeah,
So.
it's getting hit for a 4 and then a 3, so we need all of that. And now we go to reveal face down attacks. Let's find out.
We're good.
A skull.
Oh, that's actually huge.
Great.
That's great. Yeah, yep.
Okay, and now we will go down them. So first one, we have 4 coming from the front.
Yep, so we know the walls are 2, so 2 Jeremys are going on vacation. Yep. Goodbye, Jeremys. Thank
See
you so
later.
much.
So we
defending.
survived that one.
And that is a skull, so
Yeah,
we'll keep that in mind.
We'll keep that in mind. Come over here, moat.
It is a 4.
It is a 4, but
Which, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did that.
Yeah.
Then we come over here again, moat. We survived, no big thing.
We're good.
And then we've got 3 coming from the front and the left.
So from the left, we're good. I'm going to spend this mustard token to make Jeremy run a lap before he goes on vacation.
Okay, cool. Nice.
So Jeremy is going on vacation.
Very active little fighter there.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean we survived everything.
We did. That was tough.
That was tough. There was some 4D chess going on there. We did survive 2 of the skull cards, which gives us 2 bravery, which is very nice.
Ooh, that's potentially soldiers in future rounds. I'm not mad about that.
And it's just victory points,
That's
right?
true.
It's
That's
just
true.
victory points. Now we will do undefended attacks minus the 2 here.
So 2 minus 0, 0.
2, so
2 loyalty.
2 loyalty.
Yeah, I'm liking this. We're close to soldiers off of these tracks,
Yeah.
and then we've got here and here.
Yeah,
regardless of where we go up, we're going to be getting some stuff.
We're looking at comboing really well. And then discontent, well, guess what? We defended everything again. We're good. No
Goose egg.
discontent. And I really thought we might come out of this round with a discontent, but
yeah.
we didn't.
That was a good eye seeing the entertainment.
Yeah.
That was a good eye.
And now we would discard anything we have left over here, and we're going to reset for round 4. So we're all ready to go for round 4. So we're gonna go ahead and lay our attacks out. This first one we don't get to know, but it's moats.
It's a moat.
And I feel pretty good. We're at 4.
Oh, we're safe. We're just
safe.
outright safe.
We don't have to worry about that.
That's huge.
Our next one is going to be a front gate attack. It's a D, so that's 4.
That's easy. We can do that.
We can make that happen.
We can get there.
Next one, again, not upside down. This is a tough one. It is towers.
Towers are tough.
And we have not invested into towers hardly at all.
Towers are tough, man. Okay.
And we also don't have the, what is it, the bolts online to use that as defense.
We might get there.
We might get there. Next we get to see this one.
Just
walls, but 3 walls.
Okay, we have a 3 here.
And
so
it's
we can probably
a
do
3
it.
from the top and 2s from the sides.
I think we can make it happen.
Okay, yeah.
Because we've already got this one. We just got to turn that guy to a 2, that guy to a 3. We'll figure it out.
It's going to be a defense-heavy round, and unfortunately... More walls, and...
Oh, it's 3s, though. That's not the worst.
One of them we don't have to... We're already figuring out. It's that front wall.
You know what? We'll hire some Jeremys. Jeremy will save
It sounds like we're going to be hiring a lot of Jeremys to do some hard work. Yep. So now let's see our 2 path cards, because we are still even with the non-player.
Ooh, final loyalty. That is tough. I don't know that we're going to get that.
No,
but
and
look at those resources. Oh, man. Oh.
Final influence.
That's worse. No, the resources are the same. No, they're not.
They're not. Ooh. So really, we're not looking great on either of those.
We know we're going to be getting loyalty from from defending.
Yeah, I feel like getting to 15 is good. It's the getting to 20 that's tough.
Because that's kind of baked in. We're going to be getting loyalty if we wanted to build some chapels, but man, that is tough. But we can get it here too, with the large stables if we decide that we want to attack. So, you know what? That's influence, actually.
That's influence,
I'm realizing.
Yeah. So loyalty is the crown. St. Valentine's Festival is a good way to get it, which we've not invested in that, but we have invested in worship.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of patrons. And I think looking at it, I actually prefer the loyalty based on resources anyways.
I think that's pretty good.
That coin is worth quite a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're gonna go partisan, which for you here will be 4 logs and 1 coin.
4 logs and a coin.
I'll go ahead and get our workers online. I'll be honest, we've got some issues.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because I think right now is the discussion of, are we going for the castle attack? Because we would need to get the battering ram online.
We'd also spend all of our food.
All of our food to get 1 back, and we still somehow have to find a way to get 2 more or 3 more food after that.
3 more is not happening.
Yeah.
And actually, Matt, we have
so much Michael Moss potential.
We have so much. This could be it. This could be the martingale system.
So if we do that, we do need to spend 2 patrons we would start with 1 patron to get our entertainment up 1.
Yeah.
Let's
you know
do
what?
that.
Let's do it. Well,
We have sunk so many resources here. We have to try and make this happen.
let's make it happen. It's not try. Let's make it happen.
We do need to do 2 brew houses.
Come on, give us a beer. Give us a beer. Give us a beer. It's a water.
Water.
It's a water. Oh.
That's so bad.
Oh no.
Who shuffled these
I
cards?
tried my best. Oh, there's our 2 for the Michael Moss.
Yeah.
You know what? It's fine. We're gonna get there. I tried my best. I'm just the guy who flips cards. Like I said, if we lose, it's not my fault.
If we lose, I actually am the one that shuffled them. So, yikes. All right.
Well,
but we've come this far. We're Michael Moss.
Let's do it. Here's the thing. Here's a 1. Let's go, dude! And here's a 3. Oh! The martingale system works! Let's do it.
Okay.
Dude, oh my gosh, we're rich!
That's the best possible
We're
thing.
rich!
We're so rich.
Oh my gosh!
If we had got a 2 instead of the 3, but I'm not gonna look at gift
That's
horse
huge,
now,
dude.
You know?
Oh, I'm so stoked.
All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna do a 1 here and a 3 here.
Oh my gosh.
Without any conversation, we are getting 1 influence.
Yes, and that's a patron.
That's a patron.
Oh my, dude, we're set.
No, yeah.
We're so set.
So now we have 5 resources we have our picks of. So if we go for this,
Yeah.
then we would need 3 bread from this situation, which would leave us with 2 more.
Yes.
Or are we thinking about spending some serfs here?
I think we know that like our moat's already well defended and it is a source for wood, which kind of like saves us from needing to worry about the production too much. And it's gonna move us up the might track, which is good. I'm just like, we know that we need to build a lot of walls. So what do we need to make happen? Coins could be good because we could get a lot of craftsmen, right? So I think coins are good. Bread's really good. Now what do we need to, we just need the battering ram.
We just need the battering ram.
Which is a craftsman and some wood.
The thing is if we're thinking about the bread on the back end,
yeah.
what bread are we going to need on the back end?
So it's two to spend. We'd have
and
to
we'll get
commit
1
to-
back.
So we really are just committing 1.
We're committing 1, so we need 3. So we could say 3 bread, 2 silver.
I think that's the move.
And then
we
we are doing the castle attack.
I don't think we need wood because we're going to be getting wood.
Yeah. So let's do it.
I can't believe it. 3 bread and 2 silver. Man,
I mean, that saved us.
that saved us. Oh, thank you, Michael Moss.
we were in big trouble.
Yeah.
And so now you see the beauty of Michael Moss and
Gambling's fun. You should do it in
great
board
it
games.
can be.
Don't
And-
do it in real life.
for sure.
Unless you have infinite money. Martingale.
Well. Okay. So the world is our oyster now.
Yeah.
I do think we've committed to going on the assault, which means we should figure out
Let's send
that. So we need the battering ram.
We need the battering ram. We also, Matt, need soldiers, dude.
Oh, sorry. I also should have given you a coin.
Yep.
So, boom.
Probably time we get the large crane, too.
Boom.
That gives us a might.
Gives us a might, which gets us closer to a craftsman.
I think we go ahead and send the large crane.
Okay.
Because we need to get the moat upgraded for wood and whatnot. For the shenanigans.
Okay.
Oh, man. Maybe the world isn't our oyster, but we're going to try.
Well, we got to a place where we weren't absolutely doused on.
Yep.
So we need to make 5 power happen, which is, we have 2 soldiers right now.
I think a knight's training is due.
A knight's training is due.
It's a patron.
It's a patron.
Actually, Matt.
Oh wait, no, it's 2 patrons because I have to go.
I think we do 2. Because I think let's just send it. Oh wait, no. How many do we have?
Wait, so to do 2, we would need to spend a coin on a patron.
So I think
Which isn't the worst.
we do 2. We're gonna go up to loyalty, which is a soldier, so that helps us a little bit, especially for the defense.
And it gives us a coin back.
Yeah. I
I
think we just send it.
So we'll start with 2 patrons. We're gonna max out the worship track.
That's great.
If you would give me a coin, and I will gain us a soldier.
There you go.
So that's all good.
So we just need a knight. We do have a patron.
Yeah, I think we go ahead and do 1 knight's training,
think so
and
too.
we might consider figuring out another one.
Yep. And this is 3?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Matt, it's a horseshoe. Matt, it's a horseshoe.
Oh God.
Matt, it's a bow. Matt, it's a horseshoe! Ah! Ah!
All that luck was spent in Michael Moss.
It's fine.
And the Knight's training has slapped us in the mouth.
We get a soldier and a knight.
Yeah. So that is such a slap in the mouth.
That's really bad.
To not get a single knight production from 3 shots.
Oh man.
Ooh, this game, it can be mean, folks.
Highs and lows.
It can be mean.
I'm shuffling the cards good this time.
Oh, did we run out of cards? Okay. Well, now we can go ahead and do our assault. Do we want to go ahead and do the assault?
Smoke if you
get
got
it
it,
out of the
man.
way.
Maybe the knight and 3 soldiers?
Yeah, I think so. Well, we have to, or we're wasting resources.
Right.
And then 2 bread.
2 bread.
But it allows us to go here, which gives us one of those bread back and a wood.
And then we're going to get a lot of tracks, which is
Yeah.
good. And then we're still progressing towards the 2 path cards, which is huge.
So we're going to do 4 bravery, which is a soldier and a serf.
Oh, that was worth it.
So that's nice.
And we're going to get a craftsman.
Oh,
which is
good.
huge.
That's very big because we do gain 1 might, which is a craftsman, which is what we need because we now need to look at our walls.
Yep, it's time. I think it's time.
So we'll spend our first one. And keeper of the walls, I'll let you decide where we're at ticking up.
Yep. So we're getting hit for C's everywhere. I mean,
We got to tick the 1
we
into
got
a
to tick
2.
the 1, and then we'll probably.
Yeah, I think we'll
something to turn it up.
We're just instantly doing this next wall, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we get another wall, and we'll get a patron.
Let's see. We're getting hit for B, which is 3, and then 2 C's. So these walls are good off of that attack. And then we've got A and A, which is unfortunately 3 and 3. So this is
Well,
gonna.
but we have this D here that's 4 from the front, so I would do the front.
Okay, I think so. I think that's a good idea. Yep, that's true.
So
We'll get some Jeremys.
I'm sorry, that is the.
That's a
that's
gate.
the gate.
Ooh, okay. Well, then I'll tick up the northern wall.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a 3, and then we'll figure the gate just has to get ticked up once.
Once.
That's fine. We can do that. We can handle that. That's another might track. We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. And we do have a rock at our disposal for that.
That's
front.
true. That's true.
So if we don't figure that out by the end of this round, it'll be all right.
Okay, so looking at what we need, we know we need craftsmen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and commit these bread because we ain't spending them.
Nope. We worked too hard. We gambled too much.
We got a lot of coins over here. I mean, we could gamble on 1 more night.
Oh man, I kind of want to, but let's see. Where does that patron get us? What does it get us anywhere else?
Where else could we?
A silver's not bad. We could just cycle it and then spend it, or keep the silver for something.
Yeah, we could cycle it. That opens the door for 1 more Michael Moss, which
I think we kind of blew all of our luck.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's purely that we have a wasted resource in there. But then if we miss again, then it incentivizes us to continue.
Yeah, that's true. Sunk cost fallacy and whatnot, you know. Oh wait, we have towers we need to defend too, bud. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I think we're gonna take some discontent this round, but we'll figure it out.
We can invest in soldiers.
We have the large crane built, so I'm thinking serfs for the wood, silver for the builders, and then more walls or towers, either way, or gate.
Probably the towers, because I think we have our walls covered with the rock.
Yeah, I think so, because let's
So-
just map that out. We've got the moat, we're done. The gate needs to go up once, which is not the worst. It's a mice, and then we could potentially get another patron. The towers have to happen. We are in bad shape with the towers.
And the towers could be a, what is it?
An A or an E?
No, a BC or an AB.
BC or AB. Oh, that's not bad. So it kind of is. We would have to build 4 towers to be
Yeah,
totally safe,
we're there's part of me that's like, is this lost cause?
Yeah, or we could try to
I would rather
get some bolts going.
certainly figure out the gate. Because we know for certain.
Yeah. I think let's do that then. Let's go ahead and make some progress. If we can get up far enough on the might track, we're going to get another patron back, and then we could spend that patron to get another defense, another tactics, and then get some bolts, and then that kind of gives us some flexibility. Because if we've just got the towers, and we do get lucky in their A's, it's like, okay, 1 soldier, 1 Jeremy, and then 1 bolt will hopefully help. But
Yeah. So we're thinking 4 serfs to get our moat for the wood.
it's either that or we go here, but the moat defense is just so nice, you
Yeah.
know? But, you know, what do you think? Because we don't really need to build any more moats. Production going into the last round's good, because this is the same amount, right?
Yeah. Because the worst case next round is a 5 at the moat.
And we can just put a Jeremy on it.
Yeah.
Man, I really want to get a Knights training online though.
I know.
I think we've got to. Well, I think let's definitely spend some coins to get some builders.
Okay, so we'll spend 2 coins.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, and going to the last round, we have that extra production, which is nice.
No, we can't get that one. We'd have to spend a third.
Oh, you're right.
Why don't we just spend a third?
Yeah, we wanted.
Yep.
So
Okay,
we've got our final craftsman
3
production.
craftsmen's pretty
and
good.
we get 3 craftsmen right off the get.
Now we need to get some wood.
Now we need to make some wood happen.
We could do 1, 2, 3, 4 serfs. We have 5. And then we could do a serf soldier, which gives us 3 builds.
It does. I think that's worthwhile. So
3 serfs
3 serfs.
for 1, 2,
No, 4 serfs.
4 serfs.
4
Yep.
serfs in our quarry and forest.
Yep,
So
which is going to get us a production on the wood and then
start
2 wood.
there.
That's not bad.
So
Yep. 2 wood,
2 wood.
and then we spend serf soldier for moat.
Surf soldier for moat.
Okay.
I think so.
And then our moat is as upgraded as it can possibly get.
Yeah, unless we pull a card that wants us to have a fully upgraded moat, we just
Yep.
won't do another moat.
Yep. Okay.
So now we can build 3 walls or 3 things. We know we want to do the front gate.
Yeah, we have to do the front gate.
So front gate.
Front gate's
taken
ticked
care
up. What does that give us?
of. Gives us a
That's not bad.
might.
Okay, so the front gate's defended. Now, probably towers?
Yeah, do we do 2 towers?
I think 2 towers is good, because we'll get a patron back. And then potential knight training.
Well, if I've learned anything from J.R.R. Tolkien, we want 2 towers.
Yep. Well, do we? They were kind of bad.
That's true.
I think that was kind of the point. Moat, we're good. Gate, we're good. Towers,
We're not good.
yikes.
But I think it's a loss.
It could be, or if we just get lucky and if we get some knights and soldiers, hua hua hua.
You're right, because we could end up with a knight and a soldier.
It's a BC or an AB, you said?
It is
We currently have 2, so
BC or AB.
if we just get some guys everywhere, some Jeremys everywhere, and we do have a rampart token, or we do have a muster token, so we could make some stuff happen.
I think we shoot our shot for the knight.
I think we have to.
Okay.
And this is I'm gonna cut the deck here.
Oh, no.
We have 4 cards,
We
right?
have 4 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4. How? In what universe? In what universe? Huh? Come on.
How did we get the worst possible outcome?
Again.
Every time on Knight's training.
We're being punished because this is worship, and I think the church looks down on gambling, and we kind of did. We did get really excited about the gambling, and we should have maybe been putting some more devotion towards our knights.
Okay, well,
That's really bad.
it's so bad.
That's really bad.
The fact that we got no Knight production doing the entire Knight's
Yeah.
training. For you, those of you who don't know this game very well, you'll think, oh, it's just the luck of the draw, but like that is actively the worst thing that could have happened.
That's rough. That's rough. But we do have some options.
We have some options.
I think we spend the knight.
You think we spend?
I think we unlock bolts. That's going to get us a soldier. Because let's look. The A's are 3s, 3 and a 2, right? Then we have CCB, CCB. The wall. Okay, so this card's totally good. This we need a guy up here, right?
We have a rock.
We do have a rock, so we don't need it at all.
We don't need a guy. Those are taken care
We
of.
do need ballistas. If we can get soldier, 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 and then we have this token, we can fix it however we need to.
Yeah. So do we spend the night there, or do we spend?
I think we spend the night to get the tactics online for the bolts, because that's
Not
gonna
the patron.
that's gonna give us a soldier and allow us to have bolts.
I like it.
And our towers suck.
Like it. So we'll do there. Spend that. We get our bolts online.
And a soldier. We come.
And a soldier
every
back.
single one of these tactics comes with a pre-built one, so
Yeah.
that's gonna come in handy.
It's going to come in very handy.
Very, very handy.
So
I'm
now
gonna
we
take these Jeremys so we don't misallocate them.
So we've now got a patron and a coin.
Are we done with nice? We're done with nice training.
Yeah. So we could get a knight right now if we need it.
I don't know that we do.
Then we could
I don't know that we do. Because the moat and gate are good, and we know we said CC, C's are 2s. We're good. B, we're good. So it's this card. We have an A. And what is this? An A. So we have a 3. We just need one guy here. So now we need ballistas. So we could do 1 here, 1 here. And we just need some form of... We have the muster token. So we can potentially rearrange. We have the bolt. Oh, we don't actually need that because we have the rock. So we can do that. We're good. We are mathed out because with the rock and the bolt, we'll have just enough.
So
where does that patron need to go?
So remember, it's 3 on the towers.
Oh, it is. Yeah, because the walls are all defended. So 2, 3,
Yeah.
2, 3,
Okay,
2,
yeah,
3.
yeah. So we're good. We're good.
With the rock, it's because we have the rock that helps. We do also still have a coin.
Well, I'm thinking, do we think we're gonna go for this next round?
I'm gonna be honest, man. That is a tough.
It's a resource sink because we don't have the large stables.
It does give us a lot of points, but we don't get a lot back. I think we're gonna have to make the decision when we see.
Well, I'm just because this coin could have been. It could go to the trebuchet.
That does give us a soldier though,
Or-
but it's 2 builders.
No. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning right now. I'm leaning towards this patron and having 2 more patrons.
Okay. We could potentially get surf and surf production though.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then maybe surf goes here.
Well, no, not surf production. That is not been filled
that's
in.
true. That's true. Where would we put our 2 patrons? Well, we could
Come down here, get another coin,
cycle
get
it.
another brew. Maybe, I mean, we technically are 2 away from getting
keep gambling. Gambling and drinking. That's how we're going to make our way through
gambling and drinking.
I'm not against that.
Yeah.
I'm not against it because I think we're probably going to have to get some Jeremy's drunk. I don't think we're going to be able to make this happen.
I don't either, so I think worrying about the trebuchet is a lost cause.
I think so too. Because we don't have any objectives. Like looking here, we don't have any objectives. Now, it would be incredible to get 4 bravery and 2 might.
Which I do realize I've not been marking that we have defeated enemy castles.
We've defeated 4.
We've defeated 4.
We've done a good job.
Which does mean there is one of the path cards that is defeated castles. That would be the only reason we go for it, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't want to sink resources to something we don't know we're going to do.
I agree.
So
yeah.
I'm going to spin this for the patron.
I think so.
And then our 2 patrons, looking at it,
That's not going to help. That wood's just going to go away. It's probably here.
It's probably here because we've already invested here. Now, hold on. Consideration. We need research tactics.
We do.
Which means Warcraft. We need to go up Warcraft. And we get a wood that we can spend to build another rock or another bolt.
That's the move.
Yeah, so we're going up Warcraft with 2.
Yep.
Which gives us a wood. Do you think another rock? Because we know almost certainly there's going to be a wall
I think a
attack.
rock's a good idea. Worst case with 2 rocks, we have the ability to reduce. If we need covers, we'll get them later. There is an argument now because we don't need the soldier.
No.
We don't need the soldier.
I do think so, considering we haven't explained it yet, you do just circle things here.
Yeah.
And then you fill it in when you've used it. So
Right.
it is prepped and ready to go.
Yep.
It is our decision when we use it. But that is everything.
Yeah, that's all we got.
That's the end of round 4, folks. It is flying by.
That was tough.
So
Let's send it.
same old story. Pay bread equal to the round number, which is 4. Which, guess what, guys? We did it.
We did it. By the skin of our teeth, thanks to gambling.
Thanks to gambling. Then gambling screwed us later, so...
Yeah. Well, actually, we didn't gamble with the Knights training. We just didn't teach them, or they weren't dedicated enough students. The gambling is the only thing that saved us this game.
You tell yourself whatever you need to go to bed at night,
Yeah,
but we gambled and we lost.
It's true.
Deploy, we've already made our deploying
Yep.
decisions. Discarding,
This is
there's
gonna
nothing to
save us.
discard. Reveal face down
All right.
attack.
We know we're good on the moat. Come on,
Moat's good.
deadly.
Oh, good.
That's huge.
That's what we wanted. And not deadly. Who not deadly?
Actually, we're fine.
So BC.
B's and C's.
So we're good to go.
We're good.
So we'll go ahead and go right to left. So we will defend from an E, which is 4.
Absolutely fine.
No issue. Front gate is a D, which is 4.
Absolutely
no issue.
fine.
Now the potential issue is the towers, which is a B. So
B
3 from the left
And C. So the way towers work is they each cover like a zone. So like
Yeah.
this tower is covering north and west.
Yep.
This tower is covering west and south. So that's 2 west, 2 north, 2 south, or 2 east, 2. Like everything's got 2 is what I'm trying
Yep.
to say.
So we have 3 coming in from the left, so we will have to use that soldier.
Jeremy is taking a nap.
See you later, Jeremy.
And then this side's
but
good.
See, it's 2. We're good.
It's a 2. We're good.
So we survived that. We don't even have to use the rock.
Thankfully, that's great. That saves us.
So we will come here. This is CC and a B. So we need 3 at the top and 2 on the sides.
3 at the top, 2 on the sides. We are totally good.
Totally good there. And then we do need 3 on top and bottom.
Which is okay. We could spin the rock or just use that muster token and save the rock.
I think the muster, because having, what is it?
We need 3. We're only going to have 2.
We need 3, so it's not going to help us. So use the muster token.
Jeremy's going to take a little lap. Whoop, go here, and he's going to immediately get sent on vacation.
Yep.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Jeremy. And with that, we did survive everything.
That's huge.
Which means we had 1 skull, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yep.
Ugh, can't flip with a pencil in my hand.
Just 1, I think.
It is just 1. So we will go up 1 on our bravery track, which is good.
Pretty good.
Would have been great to have been 2, but 1's all right.
Here's the big thing, though.
Big thing is we are going to get 3 loyalty.
3 minus 0. That does give us a surf going into the last round. That is huge.
Yeah.
Like 1 single unit can be a huge thing.
Yeah, especially since we also really care about our final loyalty.
Yeah.
It is at 11 right now. We would love for it to be at 20.
Oh man, that's tough.
I don't know how possible that is.
We're getting to 15 if we can defend ourselves well.
We get to 15. I think the only other option is next round we could spend into St. Valentine's.
Gamble some more.
We may
Matchmake.
We may do some matchmaking. But find out next round, which happens after the whoosh. All right, folks, we're going into the final round. It's pretty big here, but we need to figure out what our attacks are. First attack, ooh, it is deadly. And it is the front wall.
Oh, that's our weakest
5,
wall.
and it's going to be a 5.
Oh no.
I'm glad we saved that rock.
Yeah.
Ooh, this isn't great. We've got a catapult or trebuchet, which does mean it is a cover that is going to be needed.
The only way to defend with those is via covers,
Yep.
which we don't have unlocked.
But we probably were going to do anyways.
Yeah.
It just might be a wood sink to make it where we don't take discontent.
It might be. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Another wall.
That's
all
not
right.
the worst.
That's not.
We can tick this up. We
Not
need to
bad
get
at
our
all.
walls upgraded anyway.
We are coming into a moat upside down, which is beautiful.
We are fine.
Beautiful.
Come on, another moat.
Another moat.
Yeah, that's huge. Oh man, this
Beautiful.
is great. The Lux ebbing and flowing.
Yeah. And then
A
ooh,
wall.
the same 2 walls we are already being hit at.
We are so set with that, dude.
Okay, so
Here's
give
the
us our
thing.
path cards.
Here's
This could
the
be a real directional where we go.
Completed mint levels.
That's not great.
That's a yikes.
Yeah, that's not great at all.
Or completed chapel levels.
That's not great.
Both
but
of those are yikes.
the thing is chapel might be easier to make happen. At least to make 2 happen.
We do have.
We've got 1 built,
Yeah, we have to complete it.
We have to
though,
complete
which
it.
Is a huge resource.
but you get a lot back.
You do get a lot back. I think we do have a mint already, but we don't have the ability to go.
Yeah,
up
we
this.
don't have our governance.
So this is also more craftsmen.
Yeah, so we're looking more craftsmen and 1 less wood here.
We do get a patron, which is flexibility.
I like Abbott personally.
I think so. Let's send it.
We're going Abbott.
Let's send it.
So for
Last
you, that
path
is 2
card.
wood and 2 silver.
I can do it.
Yeah, our food situation is scary.
Food situation's rough.
So here's the thing: we've already decided we're not going here. That's out.
We can't.
It's out. We're just not getting it. The purpose would be the 6 victory points that you get and a little bit of resource gain back.
It's too
It's
hard.
not worth it. The other big thing is that it does keep us on track flipping path cards. But as it's the last round, we're not going to flip any more path cards.
Yeah.
So that's not an issue. So with that, we need to figure out where 3 more food's coming from. We've got a whole lot of defense we need to figure out.
Food. If we could figure out how to get a ton of serfs, which we do have a lot already, but we need llamas.
So let me tell you where I think we could get some serfs.
Ooh, yeah.
It's somewhere we already kind of wanted to go.
Yep.
It's St. Valentine's Festival.
Let's match make.
So
Are we doing
we
it?
can push as hard as we want to push here, but we're going to start with just 1.
I will say this. Our castle, we've done a very good job, and candidly, we've gotten very lucky. This moat upgrade has just been the MVP.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that the same walls are getting attacked. We could just hire a ton of Jeremys this last round. We know we need to get our walls upgraded, so we're going to be doing that. But for anything else, we'll just backfill with coins.
It's a good idea.
When in doubt, hire Jeremys.
except for the covers. The covers are an issue.
Yeah, I think that's gonna
first
be
of all,
tough.
we have spent 1 patron for St. Valentine.
Okay.
So
Similar to the other ones, we're going to flip a card. The left one is going to have, well, they both have this female symbol and this male symbol and then this number. The left one is the girl, so we have flipped a 4 female.
So we'll fill that in.
And we flipped a 2 male.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we didn't hit.
We didn't hit, but I think we basically have to keep spinning that die.
I think let's figure out the other stuff first,
Yeah.
and let's see if we can keep gambling. Because I as much as I do want to matchmake,
so
it could be tough.
it could be tough. I do think we need to get another tactics online.
Yeah.
3 is what we need for 2 victory points. So no matter what, I think we want to do one more tactic.
And it does give us a
cover.
soldier, which it does give us a Jeremy, which helps.
Yeah.
So it's not the end of the world. I think let's go ahead and get our castle walls done. We have the ability to do it.
Yeah,
let's get that out of the way. We don't have to think about it.
Sure.
So
we're coming from A.
We're just getting hit by castle walls, right?
We're getting A's and then an E and an A. So the E from the front is 5.
We know we want to upgrade them all the way because of that. The constructive walls.
Oh yeah. We want them all to be. At 4.
We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just do it and don't think.
I think let's just do it.
Okay, we're gonna do 5.
Let's do it one at a time. So this one is going to tick us up to a might.
Yep. I'm gonna spend the resources and then we'll go one at a time.
So we're going up 5. The first one is going to give us a wall and a might. So I'm going to tick this wall up to a 3. We go up the might.
And get a patron.
Gives
That's
us a
nice.
patron. That's huge.
All right, next
We're going to go
one.
here. Another wall and another patron. This one
Great.
becomes a 3. And then we go up that one.
That is 3.
Yep. And that's another might. So I'm just going to tick this guy up to a 4.
Okay, and then we've got 4.
Which is just a wall.
Just a wall.
Tick that guy up to a 4.
And then we go up the 5th one, the final one.
Another 4.
Another 4.
We need one more, which we can certainly do. We actually could do it right now.
Oh yeah, we had enough.
We could have done it right now.
So how about to do it right now?
I think let's send it.
Let's just. It's done with. Don't have to think about it ever again.
Our castle walls are fully upgraded. We get a might.
Which turns into a bravery, which turns into a loyalty.
Huge. We love the combos.
That was 3 victory points right there.
That's pretty good.
So
our castles are dummy thick.
So that
we're solved.
Our constructed walls are solved. Now research tactics. I think we just send it right now on the covers.
I think so, because here's the thing. We can reduce the covers realistically, because we're only going to have 1. We need a ton of wood, because covers are only going to reduce it by 1. So we would need a ton of wood. I think let's go ahead and get them online for the Jeremies and for the card. But I think our
we'll
best
consider whether we spend wood.
Yeah,
right?
I think our best bet in terms of overall strategy is to gamble some more and then try to just get something to cancel this discontent that we're going to get. Because a discontent, it's just going to be 1. Now the problem is it does cost us a loyalty because it'll be an undefended attack, but it's a lot easier than coming up with 6 wood, potentially 5 wood. I guess 4, but...
Yeah, I mean, because it's going to be... It's a C or an A.
C or an A, so
4.
4 at the worst. 3 wood's not too hard. It is when we need food, though.
It is when we need food.
That's rough.
And the only way I see to make 3 wood pop out of thin air
for the moat
is the moat, but we don't need that moat. I'll tell you another way I could see it coming.
Gambling?
Michael Moss. So it's really gamble here, or do we gamble on llamas?
I think we certainly gamble on the llamas, because if we can get a couple of discontent, this makes it a lot easier. You know? Because then we don't have to worry about it. I think let's probably do 1 llama to start.
Okay.
Let's just dip our toes in.
We're doing our first llamas, which cost a surf.
That we've been given some credit. They gave us $50. We're going to use that. We're not going to put our own money in.
No.
We're just going to.
So this one is looking at the ribbons on these cards.
We have a red, so these line up to these flags.
Okay.
And then we have a green.
So a red and green could get us a discontent.
I think it's worth it. Let's lock it in.
So you fill in either side, and when you do either side, you gain that resource, which this time it is a what is it? A loyal? I mean, it's not loyalty.
It's a content, I think.
A content.
But how? So the way it works, I got to see that.
Yeah.
The way it works is you X through it.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yep. So
these are X's.
We're Xing through it.
No.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yep. We X through it, and then
if we circle it, then we fill it in.
A circle is a discontent, which we've not gained any. But yeah, if we do gain 1 now, we just fill that in. So we're negating 1, which is the covers.
It's the cover. So now we just kind of don't have to worry about that. Now that is less loyalty gain.
It is, which could, I mean, it's going to cost us points directly, right?
Yeah,
so
it absolutely will.
Now here's the thing. With us not having to worry about it, we could be responsible, and we could go 2 serfs, that's 2 bread, right? And then we could turn 2 coins into a bread, and we'd be good. But are we responsible?
Here's the thing.
Two
shots here.
I'm just like, we can
2 shots here. So spend a patron.
Get a coin.
Get a coin.
Let's gamble.
And then let's go gambling, folks.
These go away.
Surf spent.
These go away.
Give me some good numbers.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for a 2 or an 8. A 2 or
it's a 2. It's a 4. That's
Well,
not the worst.
It's not the worst.
It's a 5. Okay, both of those are kind of bad.
Well, we're just gonna send it up here.
And guarantee the resource?
Yeah.
I think so. Get the bread, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're gonna put a 4 and a 5.
And then we turn it into a bread.
You turn it into a bread.
That's 1.
So here's the thing. Because of what we've done now, we have to do Michael Moss again, I think. Because worst case, we get this bread.
Yeah,
and then we spend our last 2 serfs there.
Send it.
So this will require
another patron. Oh no, because we're at 5.
Sorry, I should have done. No, we just did the 5.
I see. Oh, it's going to require 2, Matt.
2 patrons, but
we can buy them with coins.
Yeah, we're going. I think we're doing it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, send it.
So we go up here, which
Live
is
a little.
it is gonna be 2 in our brewery too.
And
so
the craftsman we
and
can use for defense. That's another Jeremy.
Yeah. So
let's do
give
the
us
brewery
2 for the
first.
brewery.
We have a steam.
Steam. That's what we need.
So
Go here
yeah,
probably or here.
We need a steam and a hops either way. So
Yeah.
And we got it. Steam and hops. We're getting
Perfect.
Jeremy drunk.
So we gotta one keg or
Yeah.
one
stein flagon.
Yeah, full of beer, which will allow one of our soldiers to be +1 strength,
Which is great.
Because
Or craftsman.
craftsman,
Either Jeremy.
somebody's having fun and can take an extra punch.
Somebody's getting drunk and getting shot with a ballista.
But now,
Yeah, we got it.
it's Michael Moss.
It's you know what, the castle. We did our best. We're degenerates.
Yes.
Matt.
Yes.
Matt, we are on fire.
Yes. All right. Well, the 4 is wasted.
That's fine. That's fine.
The 2
The 2
gains
gets
us
us
3
3 resources.
2 of those should be bread.
2 of those should be bread. You're right. That's the responsible thing to do. Now what else?
A wood allows us 1 more build action.
Yeah, it does. Or covers, and we could just try to get a bunch of covers, and then just gain points by mitigating
Yeah.
the catapult. Because that would be 2. We would just need 2 more.
Yeah. Do we now, with looking at what we have,
Yeah.
do we consider
This is huge, man.
another St. Valentine? There's loyalty to be gained,
There's loyalty to be gained.
and there's serfs to be gained,
And there's serfs to be gained.
and 2 coins.
Matt, why would we go with it? We don't need to.
You're right.
not
You're
gamble.
right. Who
Let's
cares?
just gamble.
Gamble.
Let's do it.
Gamble.
Okay.
All right. So
A is a 4. We're good.
We're good.
Moat,
Moat's good.
Who cares? Shut up.
Moat's good.
Get out of here, nerd.
And then A's are 4s.
4.
We're good.
We literally just need to defend with the covers.
Yeah. So
And the rocks, which we've got. So literally, we just need 3 more covers. And then
which Michael Mossing has the potential to get us some wood.
Matt, it has the guarantee to get us 1.
Guaranteed 1 wood.
Guaranteed 1. Which means we would just need 1 more.
And we get some more drink online, which we don't really need, but
it's fine though. I think we got to send Michael Moss.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
That's right. Or in this case, like 14.
Yeah. So first we will go up the loyalty track,
Not bad.
and then we will do 2 brewing actions.
That's a water.
So water. So looking at it, well, the last water we can play.
It's a water.
Okay.
We're hydrated.
I'll be honest. We need to do 1 more because that was 2 brew actions.
Okay, well we have 2 waters. We get a third. We get a third?
That was no. Each brew action
you're right.
is 2 flips.
Oh my goodness. So we're very hydrated off of that one. Let's go here. Let's go here. That's easy. That's another one.
That's
right. Yeah, right there. Let's go. We got 2 beers for the Jeremys, baby.
Don't know if we need them, but we got them.
You know what? What's crazy is I don't think we do. We're drinking for fun. We're not drinking out of necessity.
Yeah.
That's the beautiful part.
Yep.
Oh man, entertainment track never change.
Okay. Yeah, the entertainment track really just is the best.
It's so fun.
So something we've forgotten about in the path of our site.
Yes.
Is are we trying to do any chapels?
Man, I think we've gone too far.
We've strayed too far from the church.
Do we need to complete this?
Yes, we would need to complete it.
Well, Matt, the only way that we're going to be able to complete that is if we get more resources via Michael Moss. That's the only way that we can.
Oh yeah.
We're gambling to fund the church.
Oh, we're gambling to fund the church. Well, that's a title for you folks.
This is number 7 we're doing?
This is... Oh no, we would need to go...
Oh, take that back. No one saw it. Nobody saw it. Don't cut that. So
here's the thing. To gamble some more...
Patron.
We're going to have to spend...
Hold on.
We're going to have to spend 2 for a patron.
Can we build? We could build. Get a patron that way, and then we don't have to spend a coin.
We give up one of our woods that's a cover. And we're talking about maybe needing wood here.
No, let's not do that. Okay, let's get a patron. Let's get a patron. It's fine.
Let's do that.
It's fine. Because I mean, absolute worst case, we do have the ability to just negate the discontent.
Yeah.
But now,
so final patron.
Fun things are going to happen.
We get a
surf
production, which means nothing at this point, but great.
Yep.
We get a surf. We know where he's going.
Somebody's pregnant.
And we get 1 more brew in action.
Easy.
Steam.
Peasy.
Hops.
Is that another beer? Oh,
Yep.
it is.
Yep.
3 beers. Dude, everybody's getting drunk.
I mean, that's basically best case scenario, because I think we had 1 overlap of water.
Everybody in the castle getting tipsy.
So that's the...
Oh
goodness.
Man.
But you know what that means.
Yeah.
Michael Moss,
what
up?
We've earned this. It is the last attempt.
It's the last attempt.
It's an 8. And it's
It doesn't matter. We got exactly what we needed.
No, Matt, we have a spare number, baby. We have a spare number,
no,
baby.
we exactly got what we needed.
We got exactly what we needed.
We need 3 resources.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is the best luck I've ever had with Michael Moss, and I'm here for it. 3 resources, you said.
3 resources.
Well, Matt, guess how much wood we needed?
Well, yes. So are we giving up on chapels?
Oh, that's true. Let's think. You're right. Let's think. I'm getting too excited about the prospects of gambling, but are there ways for us to gain loyalty instead? Matt, I think we do covers and then we gamble.
Let's do it. Give me 3 wood.
Okay. 1.
Sorry.
2.
I know we said we were gambling for the church, but you didn't believe us.
No. Well, we gotta invest money to make money, and then eventually we're gonna be able to pull ourselves out of our debt. We're fine.
Yeah.
We've got this giant castle. We'll get to the church next.
So we're gonna spend. So how many covers?
Absolute worst case is gonna be a 5, which would be like.
No, absolute worst case it is a 4.
A 4. Oh,
so
well,
we
just
only
need 3.
spend 3 of those.
We only 3. Yeah.
And we get 3 more covers.
Yep. That's huge.
So with that information, yeah, we probably still wanted the wood because that's a build action.
We could get another patron.
Yeah,
which is more St. Valentine's.
We'll consider.
I'm just saying. Yeah, or we would do the gate because then we could potentially get another point off of might if things work out. It's the same way. Let's do a tower. Let's do a tower. For the fun, we're gonna upgrade this one to a 2. The northwest is defended.
Are we going to St. Valentine's?
I think we're going to St. Valentine's.
All right. Give me 2 flips.
1 flip. It's a 7.
That's not.
No, it's a 4.
Oh, that's a 4?
A 4. It's a female.
It's a female 4. That's unfortunate.
It's a 4. It's a male. We did it.
So we'll go here.
Oh, baby.
And we'll gamble 3. So whenever you flip the same number on the St. Valentine's Festival, you do get to go one number in either direction. If both of those are also covered, you're out of luck.
Yep.
But luckily we were able to.
Hey.
But we gain a surf. We gain a surf production, which doesn't matter, but we'll fill it in. And we gain a loyalty.
Easy peasy.
Which gains us a soldier.
That's pretty good.
So now we're looking at 4 plus 14, so 18. So we need 2 more.
We can make it happen, I believe.
2 more loyalty. So we figured out, actually, I messed up here, and this is why it's good to keep a rule book handy.
2.
When you complete one of the St. Valentine's festivals, you do start left to right, like most things in the game work. The only difference here is we don't gain the serf production.
Oh no.
Oh no. So no big deal there.
Yeah.
Glad we caught that though.
Still pretty good.
Still pretty good. It's the loyalty we needed. We need to make 2 more loyalty happen.
Yep. So just to confirm, these are done. We're totally
done.
defended.
We're clear.
Yeah.
We're clear.
So we know that.
And
The soldiers, what can we use those for? Moat for wood, build for thing, might for progress towards loyalty, potentially craftsman. Serfs, what can we do with those? Because we're trying to get our loyalty up, so we got to figure out what we can do.
serfs, llamas is big because we can pull loyalty from llamas.
That's probably the move. Is more gambling.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and we'll send
Probably
it.
the move.
Which I forgot to fill in this box earlier. That's my bad.
You're
But we'll
good,
go
you're
ahead
good.
and fill this one in. So second llamas, give us some more
Man,
flags.
Let's go. We got a red.
A red.
That's not bad. Oh, a yellow would be huge here.
Yellow would be huge.
Oh, it's a purple.
Well,
Red and purple.
red and purple's
That's
good.
a loyalty.
So that's a loyalty. So we need to make 1 more loyalty come out of
I think we can do it.
the
We've
world.
got 2 more serfs. That's pretty
So
good.
yeah, because we can just hit llamas again.
Let's just do it, dude. Waha, that's a red. Waha, that's a yellow. Dude,
Yellow is what we wanted.
that's a loyalty. Oh man, we're on fire. We got llamas.
And then the red.
We got St. Valentine's.
You said it was yellow red, right?
Yes.
We'll just go and put this red here.
We got Michaelmas.
So that is
We're rich.
loyalty here.
The
which
church is suffering.
gives us
though.
an influence
It's
here.
serious. People are not actually starving. We have a lot of food.
So just to confirm, we are on 16 on loyalty, and because we have mathed out, we are defending everything. We know we will get 4 loyalty, so the loyalty track will hit 20, which is nice.
That's so nice.
So where we're missing right now on our in-game goals is research tactics
Yep.
and completed chapel levels.
Okay.
Is there any way to make those happen?
So I think we've got coins. We could buy a patron here. How many coins we have? 3. So we can go here, get some. Oh, we could get some more Jeremys for the funsies, or we could just go here and then finally buy our night production, or loyalty. No, actually,
The
we do
loyalty is a point. It's a victory
patron and
point.
loyalty. That could be good.
A chapel's just not being built, finished, is it? Because there's no easy way to get a wood and a bread.
We could get bread. We could get a wood here. The bread's a lot harder. We'd have to get another serf.
Yeah.
Which we can technically do. If we get a patron and then we make another match here, we could make it happen. Just saying.
I don't dislike that. So let's go ahead. So if we're going to do that, we'll spend 1 coin
For the patron, right?
on the patron. And then the patron will be going to St.
immediately spend.
Valentine,
Yep.
trying to make another serf.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get some kissing. Let's get some loving.
1
3.
and 3.
Oh, we
3
did
is
it
what we
again!
need.
Dude, we are on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is so good. This is so good.
All right, so we gain a loyalty, which is nice.
So nice.
Just extra victory points at this point. We gain that surf production we thought we gained earlier,
People be making babies because of us.
and we. you should see Becca's face behind camera right now. Absolutely disappointed in her husband. But we got our surf, which is what we needed, because now we can say 2 serfs, 2 farms,
Yep.
which gives us a bread.
Yep.
And we're going to go ahead and instantaneously spend that bread right
Womp,
here.
Womp.
Which then allows us to spend 2 soldiers.
The moat's going all the way up, baby.
Moat's going all the way up. We talked about maybe doing it. Bread will, or the, sorry, not the bread. The wood will instantly be spent.
Womp, womp.
And we do go up the might track.
Another point.
Another victory point.
We're looking pretty good.
We're not looking bad.
We're looking really
Absolutely.
good.
And then we will spend a silver.
Yep.
And
That's a chapel.
the chapel completed, which gives us a patron.
Yes.
Which
and
is nice.
a patron production, which, Yahtzee.
Would have been great earlier, but whatever. And a influence, which is nice.
Another point. Dang, that was like a 3-point move.
That was, and we've starting to dwindle on resources.
Yep.
We don't need any Jeremys this time.
We should put them out so they can have a good time. We got the beer.
Well, but there might be places to spend them.
That's true. Now, what about the tactics? Do we need to research any more with that patron?
I don't think we can make more happen. Is the problem because
we don't have the gold for it. No.
Yeah, because we would need to get to 9 on this track.
I see. Oh, okay.
And
You're right.
just,
There's no way to make that happen. There would have been a way, but we did the more fun thing.
Yeah.
We did the responsible thing and gambled.
Is there anywhere to spend our Jeremys?
I think we just put them out. And
I don't see anywhere to spend them.
Put them out and let them have some beer, man.
So put them out.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so actually, let's do that. We're gonna go up the governance track to 3, which moves our loyalty up 1, which gives us a surf.
Surf.
And are we gonna spend this surf on llamas? We are. Might as well.
Wow, it's a purple. Wow, it's a purple.
Not what we wanted.
Well, it's not the best. But
It's
if
not
we
the
can,
best.
can we make another surf happen? I don't think we can. But you know what? This is great. We have the ability to soak 3 discontent, which we're not going to need. But everyone's really happy. We've done a very good job.
Everyone's fed. Everyone's defended.
Yep.
I think King Stephen's going to be on our side.
Yep.
We do have 1 silver coin and 1 craftsman
So
left.
I've got a theory.
Okay.
We buy Jeremy. We get him drunk.
Why buy Jeremy when we could buy his brother?
Baramy?
Baramy.
Let's get Baramy.
Let's get a knight online.
Okay, you're right. Let's get the responsible older brother. He's the DD.
Yeah.
We have a DD.
And the craftsman, unfortunately, it would be great if we had 1 more in Warcraft, because we could get another muster online.
Yeah.
Or wait,
Actually, we can just do that.
let's just get another
Let's just do
muster.
it.
We'll get another
We
muster.
get a Jeremy.
And we get another Jeremy.
Oh, and we get Jeremy production.
It's not a muster, actually. I'm sorry. It is a Jeremy and a Jeremy production.
That's the move.
Which,
We have 3 Jeremys and a Baramy.
but with that, I believe we are out of resources.
And then we've got 3 beers for the 3 Jeremys.
Yeah.
Let's spend them. Let's do it.
Yeah, everyone's feeling good.
Yep.
You fill those in.
Feeling good like they should.
So
man.
not only are we well defended, and we're well fed, we're drunk. We're drunk. We're drunk. Woo! All right, so
Let's spin the bread.
for the final time, head into castle defense.
Let's spin the bread.
It cost us 1 bread on the round. It is 5 rounds. It is 5 bread. We have successfully fed our people. We've deployed, whatever. We then discard all extra. Which
We didn't have any. We're too efficient.
Too efficient. Don't look at those. That's not part of it. Reveal face down attacks. So
Yeah, come on.
wrong. This is important.
Come on.
It's a C. So
Come on.
It is the 3. Which
We got covers for days.
ooh, thank gosh, we got a second.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Did you hear? I am so man. We've been really trashing on the church. I said, "Oh gosh," instead of "Oh God."
That tracks. That tracks. We have to pay them respect.
We have to pay them respect. I don't want to get smited.
Yeah. We are being audited for misappropriation of funds and resources.
So now we are going to our final attack phase. So we have an E coming from the front, which is 5.
Hit him with a rock.
Hit him with a rock. We don't want Jeremy going anywhere.
So when you spend a tactic, you just fill it in. You circle it in. We just conk, knock them on the head.
Plus
We're good.
1 defense with that rock.
Yep. Because 1 plus 4 is 5.
And we'll
Defended.
go ahead and we'll flip to that dude.
Yep.
Then we need C.
3
so
covers.
3 covers.
We've got 4, baby. We're good. So circle in 3 of those.
Nobody's getting hit here. Then we have a 4 from the right.
Yeah, Baramy's got it.
Good
The
work,
walls
Baramy.
got it. We're good.
Then we have moat.
Forget about it,
Get the moat. Our moat is maxed out. We
Forget
got
about it.
another moat.
We're good.
And then we've got our 2 walls, our front and our right. And it
4s?
is 4s.
We're good. But
We're
just
good.
to have fun. Whoop.
Yeah, Jeremy wanted to go hang out with his
other Jeremy.
his other Jeremy. So we did do 2 skulls, which is
2 bravery.
2 bravery, which
Gets us a soldier, which is only important for tiebreakers. It may be different in the solo mode, but
yeah, I mean, we'll take it.
We'll figure it out.
We'll take it because great. Then we are looking at our undefeated attack. No defeated. 4 loyalty.
That's a might.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Another Jeremy.
And a might, which is another Jeremy. So we got some more Jeremys coming in. No discontent. And we can discard Jeremys to gain some more Jeremys per 3. So we could get
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So those are gone.
Yeah.
He goes on vacation. Thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah.
He stays home.
Okay.
So he just comes right back.
No.
He goes away. Oh, wait.
we
We get a surf. We get a surf, which is not Jeremy.
It's kind of a downgrade, but whatever.
His name's Brad. He's fine.
But that is it. So now we are going to go into final scoring. We have survived 5 rounds, 5 years, and scoring is very simple in this game. So we're going to go down and count up our things. So bravery, we are at 18.
That's pretty good.
Solid. Now, I'll show you something good. Loyalty, 22.
22 is huge.
Influence, we weren't very influential.
Well, that tracks.
7. There was a lot of gambling and beer.
I saw that dude's haircut and I was like, I don't really want to help him. I think he's beyond help.
That's where he was touched by God.
I'm sorry, bro.
Or sorry, that's where he was touched by gosh.
Yeah.
All right, our might, we got 18. Solid. Our path card. So let's look. Completed Knight's Training, we got 3. Constructed Walls, we got everything 3. So we're at 6. Research Tactics, only 3 out of the 4.
That's 2.
Right?
Yep. Oh, no. No, wait, 3.
Yeah, we have 3. So 3 is 2, so we are at 8. Final Loyalty, 20 plus, so that is 3 more.
11.
11. Completed Chapel levels, yikes, only 1. So
12.
12.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty solid. And then Discontent Final Tally is a 0.
Whopping 0.
We even had 3 to spare.
We were so good.
We were good.
People love drinking. People love gambling. People love having babies. Church is fine. Church is fine.
So, looking at our score, we'll go ahead and do some maths. 18 plus 22 is 40. Plus 7 is 47. Plus 18 is 65. Plus 12 is 77. Minus 0.
That's pretty good.
So we'll take a 77.
What does the rule book say? What do we get? What do we?
I think let me.
Let's consult the oracle.
Let's consult the rule book.
The rule book has levels that basically tells you, like, hey, if you scored this many points, this is thematically what you were rewarded with.
So, with a score of 77, my dear sir, we are barons.
Oh, indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
King Stephen called me Baron Matthew.
Quite rather.
Yikes.
Oh, man.
We really rode that joke to the bitter end.
We crushed it.
But that was a great game of the Anarchy and Eli. I mean, as you can see, there's lots of different paths, because let's consider the fact that we didn't touch tournaments.
Nope.
We didn't touch the mints, really, or the keeps. Like, we did 1 mint. We didn't even talk about spies.
Who needs them?
There's so much going on in this game that, like, every game's a little bit different. And I think probably the coolest part about this game is that there are solo campaign missions that run through, changes these cards all up. It's very cool. So
it's like scenario based, and then you're meant to like play through it. It's like what, 10 sessions?
20.
20. Yeah. 20 games, which is a ton of content.
Yeah.
And then there's tons of pieces of paper. It's a roll, right?
So it is a ton of fun. Thanks again to Garphill Games for sending us this copy to play here for you guys.
Fantastic. This is one of the most satisfying things in a roll and write I've ever experienced.
As a quick aside, as someone who's played Hadrian's Wall, this was an incredible addition. Bobby Hill, you were really thinking. But with that, I think we're good. Great work, team.
Yeah, let's go. Let's probably to church. I think we need to wash our hands of this, or not. We can go gamble.
Yeah.
Or we can just go get like a burrito. That sounds pretty good too. I'm hungry.
Oh, Taco Bell.
Not a sponsor.
Cut.